Alright, hello and welcome back to the Priest of Malacath Adventures. It's been a little while. I had a bad day at the podiatrist. Was not feeling well after that, but we're back finally. Hey Convoy, how's it going? Sorry for the delay on this series, but we are back. I believe last time we actually became the Archmage of the Tribunal. We finally got... I forget what skill... Oh, was it a skill I needed high enough? I think it was, yeah, it was Alteration I needed to get to 90. So we eventually got there, and now we have the Necromancer's Amulet, which is... I probably think it's the best amulet in Morrowind. And, like, that's what it does in Morrowind, too, so you don't have to worry about the weird sort of conversion stuff, but there you go. Resist normal weapons, fortify intelligence, restore health, 1 point. I have passive regen now. And spell absorption, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, now, and I think we also did stuff with, let's see here. Oh, we completed quests, there we go. But yeah, I also did some main quest stuff as well, so basically, we went ahead and, did some of the Path of the Incarnate, and, like, went into the Cave of the Incarnate last time. Actually, where is that? There it is. So we did that, and yeah, we did some more things for proving ourselves as Nerevarine. So yeah, today, basically what I'm going to focus on is becoming the Hortator of the Redoran, or sort of the representation of the Nerevar for the Great Houses. But I'm actually going to do this thing where I want to join House Redoran too. But unfortunately, since I'm in the Nerevarine prophecies, I have to become the Hortator first, then join Redoran. Because basically, like, you have to prove yourself. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because if we get far enough along in the quest, we'll actually have our own house, which would be awesome. So, we're gonna start that right now. Alright. So, I kind of forget who, like, the leader of the Redoran is, but basically I believe all the quests are sort of done in this singular building, which is really nice. Let's try this. Now, are you the guy I need to talk to? I am Anthin Serethi, a counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you? Redoran Hortator. This is a title given to a war leader amongst the great houses. Why are you interested? Show your proof and ask for the role. You've been playing FTL? Nice. FTL is a great game. It really is. Ooh, the Captain's Edition mod? Nice. Nice. I think I saw Lethal Frag playing that once. It looks pretty awesome, all the new features. Another game that I suck at and you probably will not see me stream at all, along with Binding of Isaac. Love both of those games. Cannot play it though. Hey Darth Gandalf, how's it going? Good to see you. Really, it's supposed to be impossible to get past Sector 8, but you're on Sector 27. Crazy. What kind of setup do you have? I know the weapon schemes a little bit. Alright, so let's show my proof and ask for the role. You've told a remarkable story. It has the ring of truth. You may have been deceived, but I believe you. Let's see, I might be able to persuade other counselors to believe me as well, but as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Yeah, there's no voice lines in Morrowind, yeah, exactly, so all this I have to read out. And it makes it especially weird in Oblivion, because they don't... You have to get a mod called Protocol Dialogues to be able to read it afterwards. So, let me see here. But as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Rescue my son, Varver Serethi from Venom Manor. Let's see. Varver Serethi. Yes, my son. He's being held in Venom Manor, which is the first manor on your right when you enter Scar. I have heard Bolvin Venom is keeping him in the right wing of his manor. You must be careful not to kill Bolvin Venom himself, or the other councils will turn against you. Alright.
Outlander.
Oh yeah? Oh, man. That's awesome. I know, laser weapons are great.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do
Laser
you
weapons
need?
are great in FTL. And how many rockets? That must be a modded thing. I haven't heard of that one before. Jeez. I'm a fan of flak cannons, though. Right, so we have to rescue his son, who's being kept in this manner. Now, I am not a sneaky character,
I am never too busy.
but we'll work with it. Now, I don't know if... So I remember in Morrowind, people got very aggravated that I broke this guy out. I'm gonna... Let's unequip the Shield of Light so I don't, you know, bring more attention. Hey, Dubstep fan, how's it going? Oh shit, so I will have to break in here, it looks like. Although, what's weird is, if I use a spell, it's technically not going against the law, which is interesting. Alright, let's save. But yeah, right now we're basically, we are in Eldaroon, and we're actually rescuing the son of a counselor who's going to help us basically be recognized as the Nerevarine of this place. The Nerevarine's like, I guess Morrowind's equivalent of like Jesus, I guess? It's weird. It's a weird equivalent, but it's like you're basically like this gigantic hero of the realm, reincarnated. Alright, let's see here. Alright, did my father send you? Or are you here to rescue me? Let's see. Varver Sorethi. It hurts your brain to see Morrowind areas with balloon loading screens. Yeah, I'm Varver. Did my father send you? Can we get out of here and travel together to Sorethi Manor? Alright, let's travel together. Shall we travel back to my father? Athen Sorethi? Follow me. Take me to my father in Sorethi Manor. Sweet. I'm doing good, Now, I think everything's fine. Normally in Morrowind. So what'd you miss? Nothing, we literally just started. I just talked to a guy, we're rescuing some dude's son now. It seems like nobody's going to attack me, which is nice. Usually in Morrowind, like, all the guards aggro and try to attack you. So I think we're alright. Alright.
Is there something you need?
Is there something I can do for you?
Alright, so Sorethi Manor. Is this the right one? No, that's left and right. Alright. Yeah, our big quest today is, after I become Hortator of the, in the Redoran Guild, oh, there we go. Varver Sorethi has made it to Sorethi Manor safely. There we go. But yeah, once I become Hortator, I actually want to join the Redoran Guild, or I guess house. And yeah, then I actually want to get my own stronghold and actually have a house to call my own. Right, Dubstep fan, I know. Sometimes the guards in this are just crazy. Oh, really? Weird convoy. What? Oh my gosh, are you still talking about that? No, it's fine, it's fine. I think we covered that. Twitch-friendly interiors mod. No, you answered my question a while back, so it's fine. Let me see here. Buffer Sorethi, you've rescued my son. I'm forever in your debt. Alright, so... Redoran Hortator. Sure you proved to ask for the role. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Hortator of House of Redoran. Also, I promise I will use my influence with the other councils of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Bolval Venom will never name an Outlander Hortator. But you must, but if you have full support of the council, whoa, let me see here. But if you have full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel. Okay.
Masera.
Really? I think it's fine. I think I was asking you, like, what parts were weird, and you answered that it was classical paintings and the captives.
It's so good to meet you.
Nice, Dubstep fan, nice. Good call. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we need to find Actually, I wonder if we can ask him about the counselors, because some of them are not located in like places that are easy to find. And I do believe that he can give me a book. Red Ring counselors. Currently, the Red Ring counselors are myself, Athen Serethi, Archmagister Bolvin Venom, Garissa Letherai, Heron, oh gosh, Hilarin, Romarin, Bara Morvain, and Minor Arabar. Please take this copy of the Red Book. It lists the counselors and where they currently reside. Nice. Hey, Alexia the Sith, how's it going? We are just doing the, we're trying to do the quest for the House of Redrin right now, becoming the Hortator. And I'm actually going to do another thing where I'm going to try to actually join House Redrin and get a stronghold.
Hurry this up, will you?
Alright, looks like we're down here. Hey, Saberwolf, how's it going? Good to see you. Wow, I didn't take damage. I guess I have acrobatics, right? So it doesn't matter. Sometimes it is freaky from game to game and like the difference in fall damage. Alright, so it looks like you're the guy I need to talk to.
It's so good to meet you.
Alright, welcome to Alderun. New here? If so, I can tell you about what services are available and where. Let's see, we need to talk about the Redrin Hortator. Okay, show your proof and ask for the roll. Oh dear. Do you expect anyone to believe such a story? All this about prophecies and reincarnated heroes and Daedra lords appearing in caves? I've also heard that you are an Imperial spy. But enough talk. I judge a man by his actions. I don't know much about yours. I will speak with the other counselors, but that I will make a promise. Okay, so I haven't convinced
It was
yet.
all good to meet
I have to
you.
convince the other people, I suppose. All right.
It's so good to meet. It's so good to meet.
I think this one is fairly simple, the Redrin one, especially
Do you
since they're
need
all in the
something
same area,
outlandish?
which is really, really nice. There are some like House Halalu and Telvanni where you have to go to every single different like tower, and they all own their different
Tell me
towers
what
in
you
crazy
want.
places. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Dubstep fan. I never... Oh my gosh, that's actually perfect. I never thought that as like an Argonian dragonborn,
Do you need something?
you could basically lure
outlandish?
people to their death by just swimming because you have like water breathing. That's awesome. Really, Convoy? Did that give you like a special achievement? Because I feel like it should. Alright, welcome to Alderun, the district seat of House Redrin. Are you looking for someone in particular? Alright, I'm just gonna do something here. Got like a heated blanket for my feet to keep them warm, because it's kind of cold in the house. And it was a bit overheating and toasting my feet, which is not a good thing. Let me see here. Redrin Hortator. The Redrin Hortator is a great house war leader. Why do you ask? Show your proof and ask for the role. Athen Serethi says he believes your story and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially with these rumors that you're a spy from the Empire. But life cannot be lived without risks. I agree, we need a Hortator. I see no other candidate than you. Let it be a record show that Councillor Morvain confirms you as Hortator of House Redrin.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Really? Like, by the time they get to you, they die? That's hilarious.
Do you need something, Outlander?
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Saber. Oh. I know, sometimes, like,
I
I'll feed my
suppose we
cats,
can
and then
talk.
if I don't have dinner until later, like, it's almost like they forget I gave them dinner an hour earlier. They're like, wait, you're eating, I need to eat too, because that's how things work.
Do you need something, Outlander?
Do you need something, Outlander? Hello?
It was on the GOG version? Really? But Shovel Knight's recent. That's interesting that it's on good old games when it's recent. That's odd. I wouldn't have thought that.
It's so good to meet you.
Oh my gosh, friggin' A, Darth Gandalf, that's crazy. Oh, I don't think I'm on the right quest, because none of my things are showing up, actually. Redoran Hortator. There we go, that's better. I was like, where did all my things go? Oh, GOG has new releases? Oh, okay. I need to go to the good old games.
Something, Outlander?
Because eventually I want to do my retro stuff and play like the older Fallouts and older Elder Scrolls games. Because you guys have been wanting me to do that for a while, and you know what? Sounds like fun. You got banned on Roblox for life. That means you're finally living. Let's see. Welcome to Eldaroon. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. Let's see. Redoran Hortator. Hortator is an ancient term for war leader and champion chosen by a great house council. Why do you ask? Show your proof and ask for the role. You came to tell me you are the reincarnation of Induril Nerevar. Azora spoke to you in a cave. And you told you that because you're the reincarnation of Nerevar, you must become Hortator of all three great houses. And this is why you're standing here now, telling me the story of the tribunal stealing power of a god's heart with Dwemer tools. And that Dagoth is not dead, but even now plots to conquer Morrowind with the power of his alleged heart. Is that correct? Yes. Really dumb. Oh no, it's fine, Combo. It's fine. I'll get it myself. I've spoken with Athen Serethi. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I know Athen Serethi since he was a child, and I have absolute faith in his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you at once. Forgive me for also believing these rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Erebar hereby confirms you as Hortator of House Redoran. Tell the other counselors that I have given you my blessings.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Really? I guess right. Like most older games would have to be under 100 megabytes, because like back in the good old days, there were floppy disks. I remember those. I'm old enough that when I was little, I actually like had floppy disks and stored data on floppy disks. Now granted, back in the day it wasn't anything crazy like pictures that like took forever to upload on a computer. But still, you know, at the time it was like, oh my gosh, I can take pictures in real life and send them across the world. It was mind-boggling. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm assuming there's one. Yep, there's one in here too.
It's so good to meet you. Do you need something, Outlander? Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
It is so weird listening to the transition of Dark Elf voices from Morrowind to Oblivion to Skyrim. Like, cause, I mean, I guess maybe in Vardenfell with all the ash, it's affected people's lungs a bit, and they have a sort of raspier voice, but at the same time, like, gosh, they went from like raspy to almost like, I don't even know what style of like English, but like some sort of proper English, and then like almost semi-Scottish. It's very interesting. Alright, welcome to Eldaroon, the district seat of House Redoran. Are you looking for someone in particular? Redoran Hortator. The Hortator is a war leader of the Great House. Why do you ask? Show your proof and ask for the role. That's a good story and impressive ring. You look like a hero, but you are an outsider, and I don't know if I can trust you. Especially when the Honorable Burrell Salah claims you to be an Imperial spy. Let me talk to the others. I will consider what you have said, but that is all I can promise.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, I was just saying that, like,
Hello.
the Dark Elves,
Hello.
at least in
I've got
Skyrim, have like a semi-Scottish like like accent to them. I knew that would pique your ears, by the way. Alright, so let me see here. Interesting. So who haven't I gone to?
Hello.
You may or may not confirm whether it's Scottish. Scottish confirmation confirms. That's awesome. We were in Letheri?
Hello.
Gosh, it's hard to tell who and where I've been to. Let me go to the Venom Manor, because I feel like I have been everywhere. Maybe. I think. Borders region a little? Okay, cool. I don't even know what that means, but that sounds freaking sweet.
Hello.
No, actually, Z-Requis. It's on a website called The Elder Scrolls Renewal. As long as you have Morrowind and all of its DLCs and Oblivion and all of its DLCs, it's free. Basically, it goes through this process where you download it from The Elder Scrolls Renewal, which if you just look up The Elder Scrolls Renewal, you'll find it immediately. And there's a section on the side that'll show you where Morroblivion is. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically, it'll just... Yeah, there you go, thank you. Basically, it will scan your computer, recognize that you have both games, and then just download it. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so... I feel like I've convinced everyone.
This one honors us. Please.
Really? Is that where border collies come from? I didn't realize that was a... Oh, so the orb... Oh. Between Scotland and... Oh. That's cool.
It's so good to meet
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
A warm welcome to you.
Also, that's awesome that, like, people, like, name stuff as, like... It's so cool, like, there's a place called the Border, right? Like, that's, like, something you find in, like, a post-apocalyptic area. Oh, gosh, you've got a freaking Daedra Katana. Good day, can I help you find your way around Eldaroon? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Alright, let's see about the Redoran Horse Tour. I feel like I've visited everybody. Are you trying to manipulate me? Do you, take me for a fool? Do you think I can be so easily won over? You are a fraud, cunning for an outlander, a complete fraud. No, you will not be Hortator, I will not permit it. Okay, so there's someone I didn't do that.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Wealth beyond
Go
measure.
ahead, I'm listening.
Please join me.
Yeah, I like watching Dark Souls, you know, runs and playthroughs and stuff like that. I just don't have enough patience to play it myself. Alright, so the Morgtong Guild. I'm gonna have to go through these guys again just to make sure. I think there were some of them that, like, you had to convince the others first just to get stuff. Okay, so nobody's in here. Because otherwise it would lead me through the door. Yeah, it looks like there's a few... That's Venom. Okay, so it looks like we have to go there and there to convince the others. You like your walls intact,
Sorry,
so that's why you
My
don't
time
play
is
Dark
short,
Souls?
So get on with it.
No, it's a pretty hardcore game. It really is. It really is. It doesn't have the smooth progression of other games, right?
So
You will literally stuck hours doing one thing just to, you know, learn the move sets of different, you know, bosses and learn how to get through areas without dying. It's a very involved, sort of almost active study. Alright, so let me see. I've convinced more people. Will he help me out now? Oh no, Paradox games are very good. Let's see. Okay, so it's obviously not this guy first. We have to go to someone else.
Measure,
The skill cap in that game is ridiculous. Yeah, yeah.
Tell me what you want.
I do have to say
so
though,
good to meet you.
I don't think it's a Paradox game, but Dan's Gaming's been doing a lot of like real-time strategy games, and recently he was playing Majesty, and boy, that brought back like some old-time feels. I don't know if you guys have ever played Majesty before, but I played the original one for a long time. Now, granted, when I was little,
do you need something?
I used cheats all the time, so it'd be interesting to get back into it and see, like, with a, you know, non-cheating sort of format, see if I can actually beat the game, because,
what is
gosh,
it,
that game is
beyond
very,
measure,
very
Outlander.
difficult in some cases. Alright, let me see if I can't talk to you again. Good story, impressive ring, you look like a hero, but you're an outsider, and I don't know if I can trust you, especially when the Honorable Barrel...
What do you want?
Ooh, maybe it's this. I have to get them a little bit more friendly towards me. Happy? No. No. Okay. I got it. That's better. Get ready for screaming. What? No, yeah, some of the starts in Majesty 2 are kind of crazy. Yeah, so you can go to both locales, Z-Request. Yeah, definitely. So, now granted, once you install Morroblivion, you will start in Morrowind. But if you download the correct mods, and they usually on the page it'll show you all the mods that they use for Morroblivion. And basically there's a Khajiit on the original boat that allows you to go between Morrowind and Cyrodiil, which is really cool. Alright, so let me see here. I think these were the two lesser ones. Let's rotate that. There we go. Rotate that. Okay, let's try now that we've persuaded him a tiny bit. Okay, should prove the role. Aaron Swethi has spoken of your good judgment, and I trust him. I will vote for you as Hortator of House Redoran. Okay, so that was it. I just didn't have high enough disposition with that guy. Gotcha.
Let's hear it.
I know, you know, Leo, it is a
need
balance.
something
It is a
out
balance. There are some games that are very complex. Alright, so I need to go talk to... Is it this guy? No, not Sarethi. This guy. So I think I just need to increase the disposition. Or at least, I need to convince that guy now this guy will agree. We'll have to see. I'll bring up his disposition anyway, just in case that's a fact.
May I help you?
Hey, Lady Sereni, how's it going? Good to see you. We're just trying to become the Hortator of House Redoran. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Just trying to get this correct. Or what? I'm confused. Wait, what's going on? Ulm? What? I'm so confused. What's going on? my gosh, you guys. You're too funny. Hilariously, I understood that sentence perfectly because I spell crap anyway, so great. Alright, let me see here. Oh, really? Interesting, Darth. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Alright, so we need to rotate that once. Ooh. Not a good start there. I actually lost some. Let's rotate. That's better. Almost a country like 3 years ago? Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if that was a spelling mistake or not. Oh, that one was great. Understanding Twitch chat is a death sentence. True that. Sometimes it's like, wait, what? Oh, really? It's just something that happens in Europe. What was the game you guys were talking about? Europa Universalis. It's like a small country that just explodes for no reason. That's awesome. Melted cheese? Oh, melted cheese is the best. Love melted cheese. Cheese is one of my favorite foods. It's like my favorite food ever. Wow, I can actually convince this guy quite a bit. Ooh, I got the good roll there. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah, lady. Yeah, I know. I saw. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Alright. Show my proof and ask for the roll. I spoke with Athen Serethi. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Oh gosh, what else did he say? Your story is crazy, but your story does not matter to me. As long as I can do something about Dagothr and his servants, I'm making you my choice for Hortator of House Rhetoric.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
The Gandhi bug in Civ? Is there a Gandhi bug? I think I've seen that before. Like something weird happens and like you advance in technology or something.
It's so good to meet you.
That was super funny though when you called me out in Cobalt Streak's chat. I wasn't sure if I needed to respond,
Tell me what
but
you
like,
want.
it was just too funny. Ooh, nice. You're reading your Star Wars RPG. Excellent.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. So let me go to the thing here. I need to convince this guy. So, oh wait. Actually, it's better to do the Veteran Hordes tour. And he's this way. Okay. So now we should be able to challenge this dude to an honorable duel. Now, really is the highest possible peacefulness, and if you bump it, he becomes a warmonger. That's hilarious. Like, it's totally like a scale that like goes from here to here, and it's so peaceful that like it just goes beyond and like, oh gosh, that's awesome.
Is there something you need?
So
I'm
now
late for an
there is a
appointment.
problem.
Hopefully somewhere away from you.
Awesome. It's like missing no in Pokemon. One of the things I want to see, right? And I'm just spitballing here
It's
for
so
Pokemon.
good to meet you.
Double negatives or something, yeah. I want to see. Just stay with me here. I want to see a new Pokemon type called Data. And that I want them to bring back Missing No. And like a Data type Pokemon would include stuff like Porygon. And maybe there are others that are more like sort of computer or data related, like Rotom. Or make him have an evolution. But like, I feel like that'd be fucking sweet. To add Missing No back into like the current gen of Pokemon. Alright, anywho, we need to challenge this guy to duel. Well, if you're looking for someone in particular... Yep. Okay, let's see here. And this dude is difficult. That thing on his back is a Daedric Daikatana, I believe. Go play Digimon. No, I was saying it'd be cool if there was a data type in Pokemon. Because they F around with computers a lot in Pokemon. Like, a lot. And, like, there's always the questions of, well, what is it like to be stored in a PC and, like, all this sort of stuff where you trade, but the trade's actually, like, sort of digital. So, like, it'd be kind of cool to sort of add that sort of thing. But I guess you're right. That would be edging onto the whole Digimon front, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure if there'd be a lawsuit there. Anywho, let's see. The Hortador is a ward leader and champion chosen by the Great House Council. Why? Show your proof and ask for the role. You've played your tricks with the other councils, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you are not a coward as well as a fraud, I will put a stop to your ambitions in the arena in Vivek. I will meet you there if you dare to face me in a duel to the death. There we go.
A warm welcome to you, Sarah.
Fireleaf? I don't even know what Fireleaf is.
Welcome, friend. We extend.
Anywho. Let's change topic because I can honestly talk forever about Pokemon. We might have to Saber. We might have to do a Pokemon Part 2, maybe. Theory crafting and whatnot. Alright, let me see here. So, I need to go to the arena in Vivek and challenge this guy. This guy's freaking nails. Hopefully my Daedroth can help me. Really? A guard tried to kill you and a dragon saved you? That's awesome. That's awesome dubstep. Oh gosh, it is very dark. There we go. What happens if you do another quest that ends up... Huh. You're right, Grumeldunk. I don't know what happens, because technically, there's 2 times that the arena, or maybe there's more, and I don't know of them. But yeah, normally, you also fight the Archmage in here. What if you do these 2 quests at the same time? Are you attacked by both? Or does one supersede the other and you have to, like, fight, like, 2 different battles? Huh. Having to fight the Archmage and this guy at the same time would be pretty insane. Oh, Fire Red. Gotcha. No, I understand. Basically, I played Pokemon Blue. Then I did Pokemon Silver and Gold. And then I didn't play Pokemon again until X and Y. So I, like, skipped several series of Pokemon. And now I'm doing Sun and Moon. Alright, is the guy? He's actually here. Alright, we seem to be doing alright. Let's summon our Daedroth. Get the shields that we need. He's not too bad, actually. I've killed Bulvin Venom in a duel. It is unfortunate, but there was no alternative. I have to speak with Athen Serethi again to be named Hortator. The Daedric Katana. Such a beautiful weapon. Usually I'm not a sword user, but there are times like that where I'm like, damn, I want that sword. You're supposed to have all 3 DLCs, but you don't. Yeah, it took me a while to be convinced to buy Hearthfire for Skyrim, because I honestly did not see the, I didn't see, like, why I should even bother when, like, there are mods that make way better houses. Oh, yeah? Sweet Enderall.
How may I help you, citizen?
Yeah, I have to do an Enderall playthrough at some point, too. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Because it does look, it's like a totally different game. It uses the Skyrim engine and the assets, but like it's a totally friggin' different game. Different skill trees, all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. I was waiting for it to be patched a little bit more, and excuse me. And yeah, I'd like to see how that works out. Oh. You didn't have to worry about this in Morrowind, but because there are schedules enforced, it's so freaking pretty awesome. But because of Oblivion schedules, you can't actually just go into any door at any time. They like lock up for the night. It's kind of weird. You're gonna watch your friend lose in Hearthstone. Okay, Darth Gandalf. Oh, really? They're working on a DLC for Enderall. That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe I'll join when all the DLCs are available. Let's see. I will give you my support as Veteran Hordetor. I will try to influence, use my influence with the other counselors. Okay, cool. Let's see. Veteran Hordetor. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hordetor of House Redoran. I hope you are successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth Ur and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and its Council, take this Ring of the Hordetor, a token of your office. By this ring and others... yes. By this ring, others shall know you are our chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it as from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Neverine prophecies. Here's a copy of the recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied with your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. I think this is the one where technically, ordinators will attack you on sight now. Need more cake. Nice. Ooh, cool, Grumble. Cool.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is...
Alright, so I think that notice he gave me is technically the quest to sort of get involved in getting Wraithguard and meeting Vivek, I believe. But we're not doing that right now. And for free, I know. There's a lot of amazing, like... Let's put it in perspective, right? I have 2 series going on. One's Morroblivion, and the other's Tale of Two Wastelands. Two series that combine the previous series to be part of it, and they're all for free. Like, it is amazing the amount of just, like, effort and just, like, it's amazing what modders do. They extend the life of games for... Jeez. I don't even know, man. It's crazy. Like, I probably wouldn't have had half the series I had on Twitch if mods weren't existing. Oh, it's called Morroblivion. Hemamancer. Yep, Morroblivion. And you can get it on the TES Renewal project website.
Do you need something, Outlander?
Alright, so... Oh, thank you. Oh, no. I would say Enderall is... Yeah. Enderall's... I mean, you know, they're all impressive in their own way. But I would definitely, yeah, Enderall is very impressive because it makes a whole different game. There are things like Falskar and stuff like that, you know, aim to make whole different lands. I mean, hell, in Morrowind, there's even the TS Renewal project for the rest of the Morrowind continent beyond just Vardenfell, which is crazy. Yeah, no problem, Hemamancer, no problem. Alright, so right now what we're going to do is I'm going to join House Redoran as like a great house and use that as a quest. So I have to find Neminda on the main floor of the Redoran Council chamber. Neminda.
Tell me what you want.
There you go. Yeah, it's true. Enderall, like, it's almost weird to call a mod because it is its own game. Yeah, it's like a whole nother... Yeah, it is like a whole nother thing. It's weird to describe it. Let me see. I'm Neminda, a drill master and recruiter. Do you wish to join House Redoran? You have come to the right place. Alright, let's join House Redoran. House Redoran is the greatest of the great houses. We are true noble warriors and hereditary defenders of Morrowind. Are you sure you wish to become a member, or do you want to hear our rules? Let's join. Actually, let's hear the rules. I've never been to House Redoran before. This is the first time I've actually joined them. Do not steal from your kin, strike your kin unprovoked, or murder your kin. Do not break your word. Honor your superiors, and do your duty to your house. Respect the teachings of the tribunal. Defend your house, your people, and your honor. If you fail these things, we will cast you out. If you fail twice, you will be cast out with no chance of regaining your honor. Yes, I will join. So be it. You are now a member of House Redoran. I will inform you of our trainers. Make use of them. If you truly wish to serve House Redoran, I can give you duties to perform. You may also check for me for advancement. Sweet. Yeah. I'm not sure about replace Lady Serenia, but like I feel like there should definitely be more like talent recruiting for like really like complex and game-changing mods, right? I feel like Bethesda should definitely invest their time in being like, let's get in contact with like the guys who like did Enderal and like the TS renewal project, and like maybe involve them in some of our more official stuff. I feel like that should definitely be a thing. Let's see. Duties. Drulin Fallon has asked for help. She says her Gwar herds have been having trouble with hostile mud crabs. Yes! I was waiting for some fucking inane quest. Aw, yes! Can't you just feel it? Are you ready to take on some hostile mud crab in some hot arthropod crushing action? Oh yeah. Go talk to Drulin Fallen. Her Gwar herd is due west of here, just over the hills. She can tell you more about her mud crab problem. Oh fuck yeah. You know, we've been fighting Daedra, and like doing stuff for like, you know, Daedric lords, and like, you know, appeasing the gods. But you know what? It has been so long since we have like beaten the crap out of a mud crab, and this is the quest I needed. You know, Dubstep, it is funny. There was a time when I tried to not curse on stream, where I tried to be like, I'll be PG. And then I realized the games that I play are actually more violent and curse and have more like gratuitous gore. So it didn't make any sense. So then I was like, fuck it. since the games are more vulgar than I am, it doesn't make any sense. I'll just meet the I maybe go a little bit beyond the ESRB rating of the video games I play. So let me see here. I can apparently get advancement. Congratulations, Outlander, you've been promoted. Sweet.
I'm a busy gal, so
now
if
I
you could hurry
believe
this up.
I have to get to... I've achieved the rank of retainer in House
So
Redoran.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Yeah. Forget it. It's rated. I mean, let's be real here. In my Fallout series, you can watch people turn into red mists of like chunks of gore. And I was saying, oh gosh golly gee for a while. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, that's true, yeah. That's true. I think my stream's always been, like 18 years or older. Just because... fucking, I don't know. Basically, actually, it was really funny. When I first made this channel, I did decide on having this stream be 18 years or older to watch, because I wasn't sure if there was going to be a mod conflict where there was going to be something a bit more scandalous involved, because sometimes mods don't exactly tell you when they have nudity. I'm looking at you, Tale of Two Wastelands Immersive Interiors. What the fuck, man? I had to censor all your asses out. Let me see here. So, This one does not have a map marker, which means I believe she told me I had to go west of here.
It's so good to meet you. You talk too much, Outlander. Outlander. Is there something I
Do you have to be for
about
real?
you?
I mean, unfortunately, yes. Actually, it is funny, like, I've always been asked, like, if you were to, like, live in one, like, you know, video game world, what would it be? And I'd say Fallout 4. I feel like there are places in... I've always loved the Fallout 4 universe, or Fallout universe, rather. Because, like, usually in Elder Scrolls, like, you know, things already look beautiful. But in, like, Fallout, things can always be improved, right? Because everything's breaking down or has been deserted. And there's something cool to that, like, you can use your efforts to make the world look better. I mean, I guess in Oblivion, destroying Oblivion gates have that same sort of feel. But I've always liked, I like the Boston area. Just because there's some places that aren't as, like, severe, like, you would not want to live in Fallout 3. Because all the water's irradiated. Like, it's a terrible place. And Fallout New Vegas, no. I love the game, but I would not want to live in the desert. Especially in a well, that's not true. Living in a desert might be pretty cool. Living in a post-apocalyptic desert is probably not very cool. You would live in Skyrim, it's just like Scotland, but with dragons. Gotcha, alright. Just like home, except for giant lizards. Good night, Grilla the Kind. Oh gosh, did someone just die in your game?
Yeah!
That's true. Yeah, that's true. McCready never curses. Milk. Huh. Let's go in the cave called Milk. Oh gosh. Well, this is a dude who's in here. As soon as you said it. Oh no. Nice glass storm sword. And I'll take all that. Wow, he had 1K on him. He needs some milk. No way, Jub. This is a vampire cave? Sweet. We've been tasked to basically, well, Malacath would not approve of vampires. So we're gonna kill all them. We've already cleared out all the Bernay clan, and we've also cleared out all of the Quara clan too. Good job, Daedroth. They have a lot of gold. Nice. Daedroth, what are you doing? Shame ring. What an odd thing to call that ring. Okay, let me repair this stuff. Like 30 repair hammers on me. Holy crap. Ooh, nice. My armor skill increased. What kind of sword is that? Uh-oh. Oblivion stopped working. Whoops. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly, Grummeldunk. Yeah, the Fallout 4 universe seems like there's more safe places, and the fact that, I don't know, I just like the whole, like, settlement building thing, like putting that in perspective for, like, building places. Like, if you could use your actual, like, IRL creativity, you could make some amazing stuff.
Die. Your pain is nearing an end.
Alteration increased. I didn't even notice that. Yes. My system just can't handle the milk. Yep. Well, I think it's because of the mods I have installed, but you know, if you play Morroblivion by itself, it's actually pretty good. But because I like to modify stuff a little bit more, things get a little bit weird when you introduce too many scripts into your playthroughs. But normally Morroblivion is actually very solid. It's just because I like to fuck with shit. That depends. That depends. I'm not sure, Lady Serenia. Because, like, there are two different, I guess... They're the... Because, okay, so there's two different kinds of vampires that you could, like, look in when it comes to, like, fangs. There are the ones that technically use their fangs to feed, and there's the ones that they have fangs, but it's more just to, like, you know, puncture your veins and open them up to drink. Yeah, the downside is that exactly, Joe. The downside is that Preston wakes you up every morning. So hopefully you make a settlement that is like way, way far away from Sanctuary. Or you just never go. You do what I do, and you never actually go to Concord at all, and just like leave him alone. It's a pretty good tactic too.
Yeah.
Steel shards there, cool. She had a lute on her. I wonder if she was like a bard. I don't think they actually have the bard class in Morrowind. Sometimes they... I feel like in the past they'd have to do... Nin's wait. Nin's formula. What is this? What is this? 2 parts Blood of Traitors, 1 part Heart of Daedra, 1 part mixed bittergreen petals, void salts, green lichen, and bone mold. Part moon sugar, 5 parts Flynn. Combine blood, heart, moon sugar, and large ebony alembic. Heat and fire, fed by bones of traitors. Condense vapors into large ebony flask. For a hot drink, strain contents through scamp skin and mix Flynn in a large mug, slowly stirring a glass rod for a chilled drink. Mix in flask with pure Skyrim ice and shake vigorously. Strain through winged twilight membrane and served in a gem-encrusted goblet. The wake was considered a great success as the beverage killed many of the guests, and thus Morden Hanen was supplied with companions in the next world. I thought I was reading a mixture thing. Wow. Night, day, morning, many slaves and enemies were sacrificed in the cup of passage. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It's like a friggin', like, past the Kool-Aid cult. A family-friendly meal, yeah. What weapon is the one I'm wearing right now? Plot twist. But no, the weapon I have right now is the Staff of Hasadoki. Technically, the Staff of Magnus is actually more powerful. I think it does 2 extra damage. But I'm using the Staff of Hasadoki because it gives me an extra 40 magic resist. The ability Hasadoki's Hand, the bottom one there. And it gives me almost 90 magic resist. Which is badass. I think it's Hasadoki. Yeah, Hasadoki. I believe Hasadoki was a powerful wizard that wielded that staff, basically searching the lands for someone who could, like, defeat him. And then basically what happened was, he died and actually put his own soul in the staff, trying to find someone one day who could actually best him. So it's actually pretty interesting that he's technically Hasadoki's in this staff. Here's the word Staff of Magnus and Hohenzollern. Oh gosh. Oh, heavy leather boots. Nice. I know, I thought it, for a second I was reading some sort of like, you know, excellent recipe for a good potion. No, it wasn't. Oh, I need to store some stuff away. There we go. Daedrukai katana, all that stuff. All the fancy clothing. Well, the Ring of Hortator is not too bad, I guess. There we go, that's better. Once we get our own house, we can actually finally store stuff in the same continent. Oh, that's weird. What we got in here? 7 gold! What? Meme droid? That sounds crazy. Oh gosh, it's another good dude with full ebony. Well, that's scary. I don't know you. What do you want? Huh. Background. I was a noble of House Redern. I am now a noble of rocks and caves. Huh.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Huh. That guy's not attacking me. Oh, really? Oh, I'm trying to look at my own feet and they're not there. Huh. Is there a quest I have to do with that guy later? I mean, he's not attacking me, so I have no reason to attack him. Weird. I think that would normally give you a skill point, that book. So with that. Actually, I did get an app. I did get an app on my phones. It's called Hamhorn, and you can do this. But it's also got other sounds like this. And it's also got the Wilhelm scream, which is great. So that was a fun little download. I float, my secret's been revealed, what? The back of my phone? Oh, it looks like this. It's like extra grippy. Fucking Wilhelm. Yeah, I know, right? But wait, let me see. Let me take a look at my feet, now that you've mentioned. Yeah, you're right. It looks like they did actually take more attention to the feet. In Skyrim, they actually just, like, curved them and, like, made the indentations of feet using textures, but yeah, they have better feet in Oblivion. MLG Morrowind. So wait, are the rest of the guys attacking me?
Please join me.
Oh.
Weird. Blessings to you.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Nikki's XD100. Thank you. Huh. Nobody. That is really weird. Like, a lot of people attacked me while I was in here, and these guys don't. They don't seem like people I can train.
Is nearing an end.
Oh gosh, nope, she hates me. Okay, it just had to get to know me apparently. Ow. Sometimes that's the thing in Morrowind. You can actually get your personality so high that you can actually get to a point where you can basically talk to everybody in a cave. Oh, I think there's Slaughterfish. Weird. She was okay with me for like a little while, and then just really hated me. For no apparent reason. Oh, in first person, yes. I just float. That's exactly what happens. Whoa, 250 iron arrows mine. Small kwama eggs, ash yams. Oh, this is the bottom part of the other part. Cool. Oh, here's my day drop. That is so weird though, that there were like 2 people in here that didn't attack me initially. Is this guy going to attack me now?
Must say.
Huh. What's my disposition with you?
What is it, Outlander?
It's actually pretty high.
Move along, Outlander.
I think one of the things that happens in Morrowind is based on like what houses and guilds you join. Sometimes people just do not get aggroed by you at all. It's pretty interesting. You have a really noisy cat dubstep. Alright, now, we didn't come to the cave called Milk to do battle. No, we were actually here to kill mud crabs. Well, you know what the funny thing is, Lady Serenia? I've been playing 2 games recently that have the quick loot, like Fallout 4 has. So it's really weird for me to like switch between the 2 different like sort of looting interfaces.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dubstep fan. Would I ever get a first person? I don't know, Leo. They freak me out, honestly. The whole like first person like seeing your own body. It's like too foreign for me to like have. It freaks me out. Alright, now this is a problem because they said west of Aldaroon I'm supposed to find someone who has a herd of guar. I'm gonna go over here, but I don't know if that's the place. Did you kill all those guards just to get the approval of the Dark Brotherhood? That's hilarious. I think this might be the place. Yes, it is! Awesome! Oh, man. I thought it was gonna be lost and have to look up on the wiki and stuff. Alright, let me see here. Did Naminda send you? Are you here to help with these hostile mud crabs? Oh yeah, hostile mud crabs. There's a pair of them that have been hunting my guar. Just the other day they killed one and dragged it off. That's actually pretty vicious. They usually come from the coast of the southwest. If it keeps up, I might have to sell what I've got and move back to the Tear. A Tear?
Mutsera?
Yeah, we don't do politics. Yeah, we don't do politics. Alright, so there's 2 mud crabs over here that we gotta kick some ass. Well, these mud crabs travel far to take crazy things in this. Wait, he's still with us, right? There you are, you vicious little bastard! You'll bother no one ever again! Oh wow, it's actually a different mud crab altogether. Look at how hostile it is! Oh my gosh! Dear Lord! Someone must kill these abominations! I did it. Today is the day Malacath smiles. As I have killed the hostile mud crabs. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, always give a warning first. Yeah, good. It's just people were overreacting and I wasn't sure. Like, they were going crazy. And my acrobatics keeps increasing because I've got this, like, it's almost a nervous tick at this point where I just have to, like, jump all the time. It's not even a practice acrobatics anymore because I can already flip. Like, that's how much I've been jumping.
Well,
I'm supposed to be like an old man, and
Outlander.
yet I can jump like a spring rabbit. It's no problem, Dubstep, it's no problem. I feel like we all, every once in a while, make a Trump joke. We just try not to in Twitch, because it's one of those things like there's Trump jokes, right? And then someone brings up his policy, and then it snowballs out of control into like some sort of political thing, so. We try to avoid that.
Muthsera?
Alright, did you find the hostile mud crabs? Yes, and they perished. You killed the mud crabs that were bothering my guar? Thank the tribunal. I might not have to move back to the Terra after all. You look tired, Outlander. Can I offer you some Hacklow? Sure. Here you go, Outlander. After a very hard day, there's nothing better than chewing on some Hacklow. What is Hacklow?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things like it's innocent at first, but can quickly become like an issue. I won't bring up any others just to avoid it. But there are other examples out there that are stuff that spirals out of control really easily. Let me see here, Hacklow. Oh, restores fatigue. Cool. Woo! Alright then, so let's head back. I think in order to start getting my stronghold built, I need to be the rank of Kinsman, which isn't actually the highest rank in House Redoran. You just found Skooma who wants to party? In some games, Skooma is actually quite rare. It's hard to come by in some areas. We got 5 bottles?
You
Holy
bring
crap.
me good fortune, Outlander. How
And there's some games where it just restores fatigue and doesn't actually do anything bad.
It's so good to meet you.
Please join me.
What time is it? It's like 6 p.m. I'll wait like 14 hours. There we go. So many Morrowind and Skyrim? What do you mean? Do you have like weirdly animated like cliff racers and stuff attacking you, Leo?
You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander.
Oh gosh, not another 14 hours. There we go. You got killed by a bot named Vinny. You found me out. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, normally you have to install a mod to have realistic, like, addiction or, you know, primary needs or something like that in the Elder Scrolls in order to do that. But no, they don't really... The only time they really did, like, addiction as, like, a feature in a game is the green mote. Morrowind Drefts wielding axe. Oh, yeah! I think I've seen that, Leo. Isn't there a weird thing where, like, there's, like, they appear in mud crab pits and they shoot lightning bolts at you? That's like a More Creatures mod. Being hired as... bugs? Being hired thugs? What? That's crazy. Alright, let me see here. There we go. No, I already did duties. Maybe I have to say hostile mud crabs. There we go. You've killed the mud crabs for Druil Felon. Good work, Outlander. Speak with me again if you're ready for more duties. Gave you the friggin' chills. Feldu. Yeah, my bad, Serenia. Yeah, it's Feldu. Green mote is the thing that makes the guy's heart explode. You don't want to be addicted to that. That's something you definitely don't want to be addicted to. You know, because 1's fine, 2's pushing it, and I think 3 makes your heart explode. So yeah, no. Feldu. Don't do green mote, kids. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get advancement. You have the skills we seek, but you've not performed enough duties. Alright. Duties! I need someone to deliver a cure disease potion. Cure disease potion. I've already given you the potion, just deliver it to Theldwyn, Verther, and Aldvalathi.
This could be a lovely
There we go. I'm eligible for promotion. Oh,
day, don't
now
you
I'm
think?
eligible for promotion. My bad. Scarm insects are already scary. A generous amount of Nutella. Hey, Elder James, how's it going? You got graphically upgrading Morrowind monsters through cringy animations. It's, you know, it's weird if you're trying to replicate Morrowind stuff, right? They do a pretty good job in Morroblivion because, like, some of like the scamps and stuff have all the original sort of animations and meshes and stuff, but it's crazy. What? Oh, I didn't know you were talking, lady. Alright, wait, I have to... Let's see, can I get advancement now? Oh gosh. Weird off-camera stuff. Congratulations, Outlander, you've been promoted! Yay! Aldvalathi? It's a long walk. I suggest you take a silt strider to Genesis, and making the journey from here, Aldvalathi is directly north of Genesis. Okay.
anytime, friend.
Sweet, now I have the quest.
It's so good to meet
Hey, Elder
you.
James. We're actually joining the house, the Redern house, and it looks like I can just raise in rank like a crazy person.
It's
So let's
good
do this
to
until I
meet
get to the rank of Kinsman. Advancement? Oh, not yet. I think I have to do this one
I
more
think
quest,
you're going to fit
and then I
right
can get
in
up in
here,
a rank.
friend. You've won me over.
Yeah, green mote's bad. Psycho's a great addiction.
It's so good to meet you.
Yeah, Leo. Nice. Redern House's best house. Eat it, Telvanni. I like your style, Elder. I like your style. Alright, now I think, yeah, I already found this on my way over somewhere. Alright, let me see here. Oh, okay, I guess I've got to find this guy then, wherever he is. Or lady. I don't know, I didn't read the name closely. Are you the person? Nope. Otherwise, you would have like an
Under
option
Sun and
to
Sky
give you a
Outlander, we greet
disease
you
curing
warmly.
potion. Excuse me, madam. Are you diseased? No. Oh, never mind. Walks away. Do I have a... Because it's just bringing me, like, to Aldvalathi. I don't even know who I'm supposed to, I have no idea who I'm giving this potion to. Is it you? Oh, our special edition mod's getting better and better. I'm glad to hear that. Because they were at a standstill for quite some time. Do you know any of the progress on, like, what the hell is it called? The script extender? Or is that still, like, waiting? Aldvalathi, you're looking for a stranger. It's not very big. You can see. Can probably tell you what you need to know. Okay, nope.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
No, actually, Lady Serenia, we have cured corpus, so I actually cannot spread diseases. Let's see here. Cure disease potion. Nope.
Under sun and sky.
Is this the place? I should have paid more attention to the... Oh, hello! Aldvalathi, you're looking at strangers not very big as you can see. You can probably tell what you need to know. Aldvalathi, it's a simple place. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this seems like a person's name that we can use. Thedenverth. Thedenverth is usually in the Aldvalathi outpost. It's the building with the watchtower. Okay, cool. Awesome. I just need to find someone who like knew something. Who are you and why are you running away? Hello? Sir? Are you alright? Well, obviously you're not if you're running away and you're like on barely any health. If I could join up with Dagothar, would I do that or would I go ending first? See, here's the deal. I love Morroblivion. And if it meant that I would have to join Dagothar to kick out the Imperial scum from influencing the rich culture that is the Dunmer, I would fucking do it. I mean, I would panic too if I saw this face. Like, you say that jokingly. Would you calmly walk past someone who looked like that? No. You wouldn't. Alright, so we have to go in the basement of this Valathi outpost. Everyone's like running in fear. It's really weird. I mean, they are right next to a Daedric temple, so maybe that's the thing.
You'll bring me good fortune.
Alright. Aldvalathi, you're looking at a stranger? Let's see. You're not the person I'm looking for, although you
Warm greetings, spells. Outlander. Care to peruse my spells?
Wizards friend. What? Cool. Interesting.
3 blessings to you, Outlander.
You're not the person I'm looking for. Aha! You! I am, Theld Varathi, sort of, Hetman of Aldvalathi. Let's see. Cure disease potion. Are you here to deliver the potion? Yes. Good. The Arvel family, will be grateful. Anything I can do for you, I might, have some duties for you later. Cool. What's the Apostle? Halls of the Dead. Skull Crusher. Interesting, he knows all about those. Oh, he has training.
Do you seek training?
In athletics. Uh-oh, the 64-bit version's gonna take a little while. Yeah, just a handful of gold. You know what really helps? The Mud Crab Merchant. Really helps. It's actually incredible. Like, I'm pretty sure even the Daedric Daikatana is under 10,000, so I can literally sell everything to him. It's pretty crazy. That's true. Oh gosh, Lady friggin' A. So, Now, I have a question. What's my personality at? Didn't I train something recently? I thought I trained speechcraft recently. That's a bit odd. Yeah, in Morrowind bucks it was way more expensive. I mean, let's take a look for a second here. What does it cost normally? Daedric Daikatana is 6,500. These are based off of like Oblivion, like Claymore prices probably. But yeah, it's not quite the same. In Morrowind, yeah, Daedric stuff would be like, yeah. That's awesome that you know, Giub. That's awesome that you know. Alright, so let's hand in this quest and get farther in the ranks of House Redoran. Yeah, no need to explain exactly. No. Grumble. There's a merchant called the Mud Crab Merchant. Although you might be just trolling me, but that's okay. But yeah, there's a Mud Crab Merchant, and in Morrowind, he looks no different from any other Mud Crab, but he is or he has the highest amount of gold and will give you the best prices for anything you sell in the whole game. Granted, you don't gain any barter experience, normally. I say normally because
It's so good to meet you.
I have a mod installed that
It's
actually
so
bases
good to
the
meet you.
bartering off of how much money has crossed your hands, not how many items have crossed your hands, which is how they do it normally in Morrowind. Saint Jub, Slayer of Cliff Racers. I know, it's an important role in the just the history of not dealing with that shit ever again. I think partially, well, prices drastically increase when you start adding enchantments. Yeah, Grummel. So you have to do some odd stuff if you're trying to sell a Daedric katana or Dai katana to the Mudcrab merchant. Basically, what you have to do is you would have to sell him so many previous things that in his inventory currently he has, like, say, 12 Daedric daggers. Then basically what you do is you sell him that, buy 11 Daedric daggers, and then sell the daggers back to him one at a time until you get all your money. So that's how you'd normally have to sell stuff in Morrowind. Trust me, it was a long process. It was maybe a couple months ago that we just ended our Morrowind series. Nah, more than a couple months ago. Because that was before my Oblivion series. Oh gosh. It's crazy to think of how many series we've had in this channel. It's insane. Alright. Cure Disease Potion. Good work. I heard you delivered the potion. Just tell me when you're ready for more duties. Alright, so advancement. You have the skills we seek, but not performed enough duties. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Duties. A Redrin trader has gone missing. I need someone to help find Mathis Dolabar. Mathis Dolabar. Mathis Dolabar is a trader who comes through Aldaroon just about every month. He's probably headed towards Margon or Ganesis. Talk to people in Margon and find out if anyone knows what happened to him. I'll mark these towns on your map.
I think you're going to fit right in here, friend.
Alright, I'll see you later, convoy. Have a good one.
You bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may
That'd be hilarious, Jub. An Easter egg that has a merchant that only sells mud crabs.
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead.
Almost Super Bike Mike. We did 2 full story playthroughs of Fallout 4, and that did not include the DLCs because I wanted to see what the different factions were like. So first we did the Institute. That was our first playthrough. The second playthrough, we did the Brotherhood of Steel, and then the third one, we didn't actually finish the main quest with because I got some mod conflicts in that file. But we did do Far Harbor and finished Nuka World recently with that character when I had a free weekend. When I have some more time, maybe in the future, I'll do the rest of the series. But yeah, it'll be some time. But we've done a couple different almost full playthroughs of Fallout. Alright, so we have to go to Margon and ask around about this guy. We have 2 full modded playthroughs of Oblivion. 1 almost full version of Skyrim. 1 that was like half done because it was special edition, and I just wanted to do the stuff that I hadn't done the previous series, but yeah. That's true. There's Jub in Skyrim. That's true. And the Creeper Merchant in Morrowind. And you actually got a reference to that in Oblivion, which is cool. I do not understand the ghost sheep thing, but whatever. But yeah, we'll probably do another Fallout 4 series at some point. probably not at the same time as we're doing like a Fallout New Vegas Fallout 3 playthrough, so it'll be some time before we sort of revisit a fresh series of that. Anywho, let's talk to this guy. I don't know you. What do you want? Mathis Dolabar. Maybe he got stuck in the, oh gosh, in the Ash Storm. Okay.
Outlander.
Let me see what this quest says. I was told that Mathis Dolabar never made it to Margon. Maybe he's had some trouble getting through the Ash Storm a few days ago. Alright, so I guess we'll just sort of go around the edge here, back toward Alderaan, maybe? Yeah, all the playthroughs, by the way, are on YouTube.
Good fortune.
There's only one playthrough that isn't on YouTube, and that was the original, like, my first series ever, which was Morrowind, back in, like, 2014. And I think I didn't even start my YouTube channel, like, until Oblivion was started. So, basically, I can't get those videos back, I'm pretty sure. It's okay, though. I was learning how to be a Twitch streamer, and things got awkward sometimes, but otherwise, people very much enjoyed that, which is why I've done at least 2 other playthroughs of Mora to compensate that fact. You are not the guy I'm looking for. Oh, it's a cliff racer. Alright, I'll see you later, Lady Serenia. Have a good one. Yeah. What's this? Galvar, this is Morroblivion. It's Morrowind recreated in Oblivion's engine. So right now we're actually doing a House of Redoran quest. I'm trying to get a house, actually. But these are the elites that you normally see in Morrowind. Oh gosh, they're actually hitting quite hard. But yeah, we're playing basically a heavy-armored, staff-wielding summoner.
Yeah.
And we're an orc who praises Malacath. But it's pretty cool, because if you're not a fan of, like, the Morrowind combat system, like, it's pretty nice to, like, it's pretty much bug-free. Like, there are some instances that are kind of weird, but it is still in beta. But all the quest lines are done, and it's pretty amazing, actually. Alright, so maybe we have to head farther this way. Basically, we're looking for a merchant who got lost during an ash storm. So we're trying to find him. Let me repair my stuff here. Oh, got you. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, who are these guys? Do they have ebony shields? Ooh, oh no, they're kiting. They just looked odd from a distance. Gosh, sometimes these Ashlanders are crazy.
Yeah.
Summon a Daedrop to help us out. Really, you can convert the land, but just the land. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. I'm excited for Skywind as well. It's not going to be a, it's not going to be a direct translation, like, you know, the trees aren't going to be in the same area, and, like, there's certain things that aren't going to be quite the same. But I think thematically it's going to be awesome. Like, they're rebuilding, or they're sort of making Vivek City have, like, docks and stuff. It looks awesome, so I'm excited for it. There we go. so maybe we have to go over that bridge. Oh, interesting. Skyblivion teams say that expect to be done 2017 or 18. Oh, crap. That's good to hear, Grumbledunk. I never really heard a like an actual date stamp for Morroblivion. Or sorry, for Skyblivion. You know what quest are we on? Okay, well, let's go to Margon, and do that, and then I'm gonna look at the wiki, because we could be searching for hours depending on where this guy is. Plus, I could be getting some false information, and maybe he is just in town. Let me talk to someone else. Let's see. Mathis Dolabar. Maybe he got stuck in the ash storm. Okay.
Move along.
So before I waste a whole bunch of time, let's try and find out where he is. Some quests. House Redoran. Find Mathis Dolabar. Really? Okay. He's in an ancestral tomb. I would have never found him. Frickin' A. I like totally messed up my thing. What is... Okay, that's fine. I like my desktop in a certain way when I stream. Technically, I have two monitors, but one is directly, like, only for, like, OBS, basically. I don't know why, but I'm actually not using an entire screen to stream with. Basically because I like chat nearby to my vision. So, it's like, I have to look right over here, and there's the game. So, like, I don't have to move my head that far. But I think he's here. Yeah, here we go. That'd be interesting doing a Skyblivion playthrough. Hey, Bakura! Oh no! Lady Saranya was just on earlier, telling us you were sick. I hope you feel better, man. Thank the Tribunal you're here. I've been stuck in here for days since the Ash Storm. Before we continue this conversation, let me get rid of, like, the crazy shit on the other... Oh gosh, why did you run in here? What are you doing? I mean, you did lock the Bone Lord out, which is nice. Okay. Is that my blood? Heavy leather boots. Oh! You whispered to me? Okay. Common soul gem. Common soul gem. What else we have? Another common soul gem. Nice. Now we're talking. Alright, let's just clear out this cave to make sure it's safe. It's not safe. Why would you hide in here? It's such a bad idea. Did the twin moons connect? Yes, yes. Exactly. There was an eclipse, and she rose from the depths of the internet into Twitch chat. Oh gosh. Hey, iWild Gamer. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. How's it going? We're playing some more Oblivion. It's Morrowind recreated in Oblivion's engine. I'm playing a heavy armored staff-wielding summoner. That's my Daedroth right there. He kicks a lot of ass. I'm glad to have him with me. He's like my favorite summon thus far. And I know a lot of summons. Iron Gauntlets. But yeah, right now we're actually trying to progress through a quest line that'll eventually lead us to building a house. Because technically I have a house, but it only exists in like Cyrodiil, like a totally different continent, and I have to pay like $1,000 every time I want to go and like put stuff away in my house. So it's you know, about time that we get our own house. All right, got stuck in this tomb after the ash storm. Ash storm. I was too far from town when the storm hit. I took shelter here until the storm passed, but then I couldn't get out because the door was stuck. I've been in here for days. The sooner we travel together back to Margon, the sooner I can get into business. Alright. I guess maybe. Yes, I'm Mathis Dolabar. Let's travel together back to Margon. Alright. Travel together. Follow me. There we go. He wants to go to the shrine, it looks like. There we go. Heck yes. So, you know, it's very interesting. I remember in my previous Morrowind series, if you're going for heavy armor, you actually end up getting a lot of, like, bright white-looking armor, which is interesting. Oh, I hate being sick too. It's the absolute worst. What I try to do is I try to like just wallow and embrace the fact that I'm sick and I can't move and just try to view it as like a day where I don't have to do anything, but at the same time, it's not that I don't have to do anything, it's I can't, which is a crazy thing. It's being sick. It's one of those things where if you like to relax, you might be able to rationalize being sick as just another way to relax, but it's a tough thing to sort of convince yourself. But I'm doing good, doing good. Alright, so I think, do we have to go inside? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see. Mathis Dolabar made it to Margon Shrine safely. I need to report back to Naminda in Alderu.
I think I could spare a few minutes.
Sweet. Let's go back. Alright. Oh gosh. That's rough. Yeah, I know a lot of people who, they caught like a respiratory flu recently. I didn't get sick, but,
3 blessings to you, Outlander.
but I got like ingrown toes, ingrown toenails, and that's not pretty either. I have to go back Monday, and that's, oh gosh, it's never cool. Every time I go to the podiatrist, it's like a day of pain. Ugh. She's doing a good job, but yeah. Recommend any games. Are you a fan of dungeon crawling? An old style RPG like style dungeon crawling and skills? There's a game called Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2. It's awesome. The first one's basically a prison dungeon escape. The second one is like escaping from being stranded on an island. They're excellent, excellent games.
Three blessings.
I still haven't played the first one on stream. I have to do that at some point. It's like 12. Why isn't this... Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon's a good game too. There are mods on the Nexus though if you find that things are too difficult. I'll just put that out there because that's a game that I was so salty I couldn't finish it. It's a great game though. I absolutely love that game.
You bring me good fortune, Outlander.
Absolutely love that game. I just wish they had different difficulties to work with. It's called Legend of Grimrock. Why is she still... What? Hello? I'm supposed to report to this... Oh, wait, what? Oh, my bad. I've been waiting for like fucking hours and it's like nighttime and not... I'm dumb. Now she should be... Oh, what? Hello. There we go. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. Hello. Where are you? I will find you. There you are. Have you found out what happened to Mathis Dolabar? Let's see. Mathis Dolabar. I've heard Mathis Dolabar made it to Margon with your help. Good work, Outlander. I have more duties for you. Can I advance? You have the skills we seek, but you've not performed enough duties. Oh! The Halu Guard stole a Founder's Helm from one of our tombs. Would you be willing to recover this Founder's Helm from the goddess Halalu? What? Oh, from the godless Halalu. I was like, goddess Halalu? What? But okay, sure. Founder's Helm. Alvis Terry stole the Founder's Helm from Uveran Ancestral Tomb. He boasts of his feat at the 8 Plates in Balmora and wears the helm openly. Confront him and demand the helm. Slay him if necessary, but do not shame House Redern by murdering him. Cool.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
You've never actually played Oblivion. It's a great game. It's a great game. I'm eligible for promotion of rank. So I think it tells you that, like, I have the skills required, but it won't advance me in rank. Like, if I go back to her... Oh, I have been promoted. Cool.
Anytime, friend.
So it does let
I'm
you know.
right here.
Awesome. I'm now a lawman. Daggerfall didn't have a difficulty setting at all. Each quarter could have an ordinary rat or a wereboar. That's scary. That's like the that's like Morrowind, man. Morrowind does not have a difficulty setting. You can't just you can't just walk into Red Mountain. A bear or a stone Atronach? Yeah. Friggin' A. But Oblivion's great. I don't think I have my Oblivion mods. I have my Morroblivion mods on, man. With a few mods, you can make Oblivion really awesome. Now, Oblivion Vanilla is pretty sweet, but like, you can extend the lifetime of the game and make it a little bit more relevant in today's technological time with a few mods. Especially with some of the overhauls and stuff, really nice. But yeah, rarely, if I'm playing a Bethesda game, will you ever see me playing
This one honors
like
us. Please, speak.
a totally like unmodified game.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was always wondering why he had such a fucking awesome helm. Alright, you are a new face, so what can I tell you about Balmora? I'd like to swap the latest rumors when there's something juicy enough to gossip about. Or maybe you have a little secret. Maybe I have one to trade. Let me see. The Founder's Helm. Fine, take the stupid helm. But your mama's boy and your... What? But you're a mama's boy and so is your founder.
3 blessings to you, Orc.
He called me a mama's boy. What a fucking asshole. Yeah, I think, what was it? Someone compared Daggerfall to, like, actually the landscape being the exact, or, like, similar size to Great Britain. Like, it's actually massive game world. Let me check out this Founder's Helm. That is some badassery right there. Cool. It's like a mixture of the female Daedric mask with some sort of awesome bone mold, and that's just cool. I don't think you can call Minecraft the largest game world, right? Because I feel like you can't actually... It's a procedurally generated game. It's not world design, right? So I don't think that... I mean, technically, right, it's near infinite, but at the same time, like... It's one of those things, like, can you really call it a designed world? No. Yeah. Yeah, Bakura, I agree completely. But I think when it comes down to it, the reason why they remastered Skyrim is because Skyrim was basically their big cash cow. And they wanted to basically have a second cash cow and also allow modifications for consoles, right? And, you know, from a business perspective, you cannot blame them.
You bring me good.
But yeah, it would have been a
fortune,
lot more
Outlander.
work to remaster an older game. Would have been a lot more work. I would have loved a remastered Morrowind. Or hell, a remastered Oblivion would be pretty cool too.
Surprise.
But yeah, console modding's the way of the future, man. Like, it's gonna be a new standard. People are gonna, like, new games are gonna come out, and people who own a PlayStation or Xbox are gonna be like, hey, why no console mods? Bethesda did it. It's gonna be a thing. You're gonna start to see more complaints about how modifications are available for consoles because it's become a new standard. It's gonna be really interesting
Each day
to see that in the future. All right, did you get the Founder's Helm? Let's see, Founder's Helm. Good work, Outlander. You've recovered the Founder's Helm and have not brought shame upon the House of Redoran. Will you give me the helm now? I think you can find one later, so yes. Thank you, Outlander. You've handled Aldous Terry well and did not shame House Redoran. No, mods do rock. Mods rock. It's true. Mods are awesome. If with Witcher 3 gets mods, that would be sweet. Alright, let's see. Can't advance. Duties. Julian Fallon needs your help with her guars. Heard again. Sounds like trouble from bandits. Oh, shit. Trouble with bandits. It happens especially further from the law. Usually the bandits are outcast Aushlanders. Go talk to Julian Fallon again. She might be able to tell you where the bandits are.
Anytime, friend.
But yeah, technological limitations and budget. It's true.
It's so
That's a large portion of game development.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a blessing.
Yeah, and time constraint. That's a big one too.
It's so
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that people are going to adopt new standards for what like modern video games should be, and it makes it really tough for, you know, projects that are already currently like in process, right? All right. Did Naminda send you again? I've been having trouble with bandits. You've helped me with mud crabs, Outlander. Maybe you can help me with these bandits. They've hit me in 2 other guar herders near me. I watched them last night, and they left almost due south with one of my prize guar. I think they're hiding out in the old cave south of here. Also, what's the tear? Or tier, I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Let's see. It's also called Dress, since it's the home of House Dress. Too hot for me, though. It's practically in Argonia. Interesting.
Outlander.
Usually come from the south. Okay. Is she telling me they're in this cave over here? I think she is. Ow. Oh, isn't one of the caves around here where you get Banhammer from? You know, it's funny, but it's probably true before. They probably forgot they pre-ordered, like, The Last Guardian 8 years ago. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, roleplay and immersion were high in the 90s, definitely. I think it's gonna make a comeback.
Oh!
Actually, this does not feel like the right place.
That's unusual.
Maybe this is the right place. It was like, I don't even hear anybody.
Ha! Yeah! Oof! Ha!
That death sound, though, fantastic. Let's just watch him get one shot. Oh, he didn't get one shot. It's Gaben! Interesting. Were they... I have a feeling this wasn't the right cave at all. It is weird that it was on my map, though. Scroll of Flame Guard. Oh, hey. A lamp. A bug lamp. Let's see. Gold. Alright, so this wasn't the right place. Oh! Is that just 100 gold lying around? Nice. What else do we have here? Halberd's Tail. I think that would normally bring up your heavy armor, I believe. Climbing. Climbing would be a great skill to bring back or feature. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, in a province filled with trees, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. So that was not where we needed to go. Or, no, it was, actually. Oh, never mind. It just didn't give me the quest done thing. I was having trouble with bandits. Have you found anything, Outlander? Trouble with bandits. Well, I guess I owe you some more Hacklow. I'm glad to hear the bandits won't be troubling us again. Except some Hacklow. Here, Outlander. Just ask if you ever need anything. Sweet.
Thank you.
Alright, let's head back. And hopefully we can advance in rank. I don't plan to go, like, fully through... Well, maybe we should go fully through the House Rendering quests, but not right away. I just want to get a house first. And there's some other quest lines I want to do, too. Let me check my... There is one thing I want to do. I want to train, like, a personality-based skill. Because next level, I want to get 35 personality.
It's so good to meet you.
See, I need to wait a bit longer. All right. Yeah, we just need to become the kinsman. Yes, I can attest to how much of a Kickstarter junkie Saberwolf is. I mean, he's almost got like a shelf full of like stuff that is just like Kickstarter material. Or stuff, you know, that he chipped in from Kickstarter. It's crazy. Alright, let me see. Trouble with bandits. Good work, Outlander. I have some more duties for you. One of the counselors has been threatened. Interesting. You know what, Leo? I've been thinking about it. But yeah, I think I might add some more like hardcore role-playing stuff in my next Skyrim, because I do like survival. I enjoyed my Fallout 4 survival playthrough. The only thing I didn't enjoy was its saving restrictions. As long as I have the ability to save regularly, then I can definitely do a survival playthrough of a game. The only problem that happened with Fallout 4 and that whole thing was, as someone who streams and likes to keep a story and, you know, progress going regularly, it's very, very difficult, especially in a game where you can be killed easily and then have to go back to where, like, you saved last, which could be, like, easily a half an hour ago, so. But yeah, I'll definitely involve that in a newer playthrough. Alright, let me see. So, you said a counselor's been threatened. How do I do these? Okay, Sergio Athen-Serethi, a counselor of House Redden, believes his life is in danger. He is in Serethi Manor under Scar. I need someone to guard Athen-Serethi. Quickly, go to Serethi Manor. From there, it's the second door to your right, after you get back to the Scar. Stay there until Athen-Serethi gives you your orders, or until more guards arrive.
I think you're going to fit right in here, friend.
Hey, Juggalo Caesar, how's it going? Ooh, I'm LJ. Yes, the rank of Kinsman! Advance me! Advance me!
I think you're going to fit right in
yes!
here.
Yes! Yes! In order to advance further, I must strengthen House Redren by building a stronghold! I should go to the Redren Council Hall in Aldaroon and speak with the stronghold builder, Galasagindu. Yes!
It's so good to meet you.
Ooh, cool. Adds hunker and drunkenness. Nice. Awesome. But yeah, we need to protect this guy. He helped us out. Like a boss. Oh my shit! Wait, what? Wait, not becoming a master wizard? What do you mean? Player home, here we come, I know, right?
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead.
Wait, what? What, Juggalo?
So good to meet you.
Oh, you're saying House Telvanni all the way? House Telvanni is cool. But for this character who's more honorable and you know, stuff like that, House Redren makes more sense. It's like the good guys club, right? House Halalu's the sneaky, like, underhanded type. And then Telvanni's like the crazy wizards. I like the crazy wizards. They're my favorite. Okay, well, people are dead. That's not helpful. Oh wait, there you are. There we go. You're here to guard me. Thank the tribunal. The assassins have already taken my guards. I fear there will be more. Stay alert, Outlander.
Outlander.
That is not the... Oops, I cast the wrong spell. I'm flying now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Redren is Imperial scum supporters? Oh gosh, really? Damn.
It's so good to meet you.
That's true, yeah, you know, if you become an archmage, you should be celebrated. I agree.
This is a pleasure.
So now you're saying it's crazy to live in giant mushrooms and making female clones of yourself that you marry? No, that's creative.
It's so good to meet you. What an unexpected surprise. Please.
Oh, that's
go ahead,
Halalu?
Outlander.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Okay.
so good to
Halalu
meet you.
supports them. I didn't know. Interesting. Holy shit, Saber! Out of the 86 RPG books on your shelf, roughly 40% are ones that you kickstarted or helped kickstart. Redoran are the false god worshippers. Gotcha.
How may I?
Okay, so we have the good guy false god worshippers, the House Halalu, you know, smugglers, imperial supporters, and then you just have like the Telvanni, who are
You bring
fucking
me good
awesome.
fortune, Outlander. How
I
may
love the
do-
Telvanni quests, by the way. They're great. Thank you, Outlander. I'm in your debt. I will do what I can to return the favor. Tell Naminda that I'm safe.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Now, granted, right? In this, we're supporting like basically all aspects of Malacath. So
It's
both
so
Daedra
good to meet
and
you.
Aedra as Trinimac
Please
and
join me.
Malacath. So we're trying to support all the gods, and no matter what stage they are, because Malacath has been there, basically.
It's so good to meet you.
It's so good to meet you.
Ah, it's the reason House Halalu gets kicked out of Morrowind's government. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Cool.
It's
Nice. Naminda, where the hell are you? What time is it? It's 11 a.m. You should be here. Oh, hey, why are you
what
here?
an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
Fuck Halalu. But no, on my stance in the tribunal is fuck them.
What an unexpected surprise.
If you're gonna support the
Please
original
go ahead,
supporters of the Dark Elves, they are in fact Azora,
3 blessings to you,
Boethia,
Outlander. This
and
is a pleasure.
Nafala. My bad. It took a while for me to remember that name. I think I may be leading him. I don't exactly.
It's so
Why are all the?
Three
Oh wow, they are all
blessings.
here.
It's so good to meet you.
Whoa.
This is a pleasure.
Are they gonna have like a grand meeting? Holy shit! Like all the counselors are like coming here. Where is Naminda anyway? The hell? Naminda? The fuck are you? Yeah, all hail the tribunal. No, totally. Exactly. I mean, there's a reason they're dark in the first place, and that's because they basically, like, hailed the false, you know, gods. It would still be the chimer. Follows you, darling. There you are. I was looking for you everywhere. I heard there was an attack. Is Athen Serethi safe? Let's see. Athen Serethi. I hope Athen is okay. He and my father were close friends, and the Sarathi family has had enough trouble recently. Guard duties, paying drakes. It's not much, but perhaps you could put it to good use. Okay. So advancement. You should speak with Counselor Athen Serethi. I cannot advance you a move further, or any further, in your rank. Okay, so I'm done with quests
I
for
think
her.
you're going to fit
That's
right in
fine,
here.
because we're just going to do the Stronghold quest. So, I now need to talk to Galassa
It's
Gindu
so good.
in Aldarune's Manor District. I think she has her
What an
own
unexpected
home.
surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
Yeah, the
so-
false gods were able to remain as Chimer. Yep. Like, Vivek's basically half Chimer.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Yeah, and,
What an unexpected surprise.
yeah, no, Amalexia still retains her gold skin. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I didn't really realize it until you said it, though. There's the Alchemist. Clother. I think I'm in the wrong section, actually. No, okay, maybe it's... Let me check the map here. We're in Council Chambers. Her name's Glassa Gindu. I thought this was the Manor District. Yeah. Oh gosh, it might take a while to find her.
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead.
Gotcha. Alexia had Grace get in the SO? No
Three
way.
blessings to you, Outlander.
Jeez, friggin' A. Alright, let me check the things here. Trader, council entrance, practice rooms, Morvain quarters, council hostel, some other house. The thing is, there's 2 floors to these places, so it's kind of weird.
You bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service?
Oh yeah. He's talking about all of the rest of the race. Yeah. Quarters.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
No, it's the smith. Glossogindu's house. There we go.
3
There we go. Good day. Can I help you find your way around Alderun? Is there a more specific place you're looking for? Let's see. Stronghold. If you want me to build a stronghold, I will need 5,000 drakes for labor and materials. You must also bring me a construction contract from Duke Dren in Ebonheart. Alright. Stronghold. Do you have the 5,000 drakes in the construction contract? No, not yet. Okay. The proper courses. Okay, so I have to get a contract.
I see
then.
this.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty interesting. I love the dark elf history is actually really cool.
You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service? Welcome, friend. We extend
Really
you
cool stuff.
our warm regards.
Also, this thing that
You'll
we're in,
bring me
I just
good
want to point
fortune,
this out.
Outlander. How may I be of service?
Scar, this building, is actually a gigantic ancient creature. Like, it's a skeleton of a giant ancient creature, and like we're in its brain cavity, basically. And during the Oblivion Crisis, like high-level necromancers actually raised this entire building from the dead to help them fight back the onslaught coming from Oblivion Gates.
Send you our warm regards.
It's just cool to realize that that's a fucking thing. Ruddy Man? Oh. But they call it Scar. Oh, it's called... It's also known as Ruddy Man? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. They call it Scar in this game. I was going off of... Alright, so let's go to Ebonheart. We need to find some dude and get a proper paperwork for this, I guess. But we can actually have a house now, which is wonderful. Alright, let me just see. House Redoran Stronghold. Please tell me. Thank goodness they have a map marker. Really? It's an incarnation of Molag Bal. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, you know, I know a bit about more like Elder Scrolls lore, but I sort of lack certain areas, like what happens in the transition. Oh, when it's alive, it's Ruddy Man. Okay. Gotcha. So apparently the Argonians went fucking nuts, is what you're saying?
You're the one
That's
who knows
awesome.
forever.
It's so good to meet you. Please join me.
May
I know,
you
I
find
need
me
to brush
worthy
up on
of
some
your
lore sometime. Not you two. Are there pictures of Ruddy Man so I know exactly what it looks like? Madam Dren, there we go. Pleased to meet you and welcome to the Imperial town of Ebonheart. Excuse me. We're always eager for news here. Blah, 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 generic, you know, Morrowind stuff. Construction contract. I am not sure if I should issue a contract. Vardenfell faces many threats today. I will grant you a contract if you vow to do what you can for my people. Vow to do what I can. That is good enough for me. Take this contract and use your stronghold for the defense of my people and as aid in your fight against enemies. All right.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Actually, I'm gonna look that up. Is there a picture of Ruddy Man? Oh. Interesting. So Ruddy Man looks like... It's tough to say. It's almost like a giant Dref, kind of? It's weird. Huh. So there are pictures of Ruddy Man, and I think they're from like the original, like, let me see, view image. I think they're maybe like some of the banners that you see every once in a while. It's tough to say what's his head and what's not, but he definitely is like some sort of Dref or something. Here, this is the link I found for what Ruddy Man looks like. It's actually tough to tell which part is like Scar. I don't even know. But apparently that's what Ruddy Man looks like. And then I just get a whole bunch of pictures of other people who have nothing to do with Morrowind.
We greet you warmly.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
No way! That's
The pleasure is
hilarious.
mine. What
That's
may I do
awesome,
for you?
Bakura. So Dagon closed all of the gates in Blackmarsh because the Hist tree basically took control of all the Argonians. They went batshit crazy and actually invaded the portals and went into the Oblivion Gates and killed like thousands of Daedra. That's awesome. And then he forced them to close because they were being invaded. Dude, you don't fuck with the Hist. You do not fuck with the Hist. But yeah, some of the Mythic Dawns survived. Not too many though. There's probably a lot more, but they're more secretive, right? Descendants from the Mythic Dawn.
It's so good to meet you.
Alright, so I think we got... I mean, I'm not sure if there's more to this quest. Like, if I need to actually, like, build anything or whatever, but...
You'll bring me good
some
fortune,
stuff.
Outlander. How may
Elder Scrolls rule number 1, do not fuck with the Hist. Yeah. Yeah, they tried to fuck with the Hist in Oblivion with the Fighters Guild. Jeez, that didn't go well. Oh, spoilers, I guess. Not really, though. At the same time. Yeah, Hist's basically a type of
so
god.
good
Yeah,
to meet
it's crazy. Elder Scrolls lore is awesome. Do you have a question for me? No. I need to make a stronghold. Do you have the 5,000 drakes and the construction contract? Yes, here they are. Yes, this is adequate, Outlander. Your stronghold will be built in the Bal Isra, on the road near Margon. Construction will begin as soon as I give the orders. All right, let's see. I want to see this, baby. Oh, you wanted to join the Mythic Dawn?
Bring me good fortune.
I feel like in the next Elder Scrolls, they should definitely add the option to be evil, because they really... The most evil you can be is, like... I guess it's like a technicality, like joining the, like, Assassin's Guild, right? Whether it be Morag Tong or Dark Brotherhood. But at the same time, yeah, it's kind of weird.
3 blessings do you have?
The reason you always play an Argonian over Khajiit. Nice. It's one way to look at it. Alright, so Bal Isra is actually, like, right out here. So I'm not sure if it's going to be ready yet, but we can at least wait until it is. Hopefully it won't take long. But no, I would love, in the next Elder Scrolls, for there actually physically being a change in, like, almost like territorial battles, like you represent a god or a Daedra and you like take over a place and like basically like have that be owned under who you represent. Like that'd be pretty cool. It's quite interesting. That's weird, Leo. I don't remember that one. Alright, so technically it should be around, like, I think this is Bal Isra. Like somewhere around here. Not sure exactly where, but it is a location that you can find on your map. There's a lot of cliff racers. Maybe I should levitate. Let's do that. That would actually be a lot easier. Alright, let me see here. Actually, no, I have it, oops, now, granted, I'm looking for an area that like is pretty much flat. And I believe it's around this area. Oh gosh! Oh! Ow! I believe it's around this area. Yes, logic. So this is technically, it's called Morroblivion. That's not right. And it's actually Morrowind recreated in Oblivion's engine. So it's pretty sweet. So yeah, this is an Oblivion mod. All the mods in the description below if you want to check them out. Oh, they whoop, no. Oh, okay. For a second I thought they were attacking me, but no, they're going after those. Nope, they seem alright. We love Morrowind? Awesome. We just, the Elder Scrolls series in general, I know, I've been playing a lot of it. But yeah, we're supposed to have a house, and I think we're in the right area. Maybe I have to wait a few days, though. Let me look up the specifics, but we just got the Redoran stronghold called Balisra. But I just need to figure out, like, if I have to wait a certain amount of days. Red Doran stronghold. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Wait, what? Oh wait, it's a house? Oh, my bad. It was like bringing me to the wrong thing. Here we go. Indurace Manor. Yeah, located on the site of Balisra. House Redoran defends it. Yep. Okay, stronghold. Quick walkthrough. Oh, so there's a few stages here. The first phase should be finished in a few more days. Okay, so it's not going to happen right away, and there's actually a few stages. Gotcha. You're playing Vanilla Oblivion again? Nice. Oblivion's great. Yeah, we recently finished a modded series of Oblivion. Oh yeah, totally. No, the only reason that they took away levitation was basically because they wanted towns as a separate location. No, totally. I agree with that. Alright, so right now I have to head to... One thing I want to do for this character, right, is we are actually part of the Tribunal Temple, as well as the Imperial Cult. And I need my personality to be higher, so I'm going to go to Wolverine Hall. I think I can train my speechcraft a little bit more, but yeah. A space knee. Alright, so let me just do this, because if I can get more points into personality before I level up, the better chance I'll have to get that to 35.
Go ahead, please.
I forget who, but someone
Searching
trained
for
in
knowledge.
speechcraft.
Tiding. Searching for knowledge.
Nope, alchemy.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Logic XTM. Thank you. Nope.
I do enjoy.
Nope.
We are blessed.
Knowledge you need.
Speechcraft, there we go.
Knowledge.
I
What
swore
assistant?
I'd done this before. Maybe I
Knowledge
lost the
you-
save or something like that?
Knowledge. Knowledge you. This is an honor.
Where am I? We are in Morrowind, technically. This is Wolverine Hall. So yeah.
You seem like very good company.
But yeah, basically what we're doing is we were involved in a stronghold quest. We're basically trying to build our house. So I'm trying to get that thing built and do a quest for that. It's actually very difficult to sort of... In Morrowind, it's easy to get a house, because technically you could take any place you wanted, because like containers do not respawn. But because this is using Oblivion's engine, stuff can respawn. It's a little bit different. Oh crap! Whoops, crashed. Morroblivion is normally stable, but because I added more mods to it, things get a little funky. Interesting. Oh gosh, guys, don't start the lore wars about whether you're actually the Sheogorath or not. Oh gosh, please no. Don't even start that argument. Lore wars. I've seen lore wars tear families apart. Now, did we train yet? If I'm looking this way, I guess we did. But no, so, okay. Basically, in the end of the Shivering Isles, you become Sheogorath, but some people think that you actually literally become Sheogorath. Actually, a lot of people do. So, it's two different sides, and really there's a lot of good points on either side, whether you actually become Sheogorath or not. But it's you know, it's a thing. It gets heated sometimes. Sheogorath sets you up for a death trap. That's basically what he's setting. I mean, he's the god of madness. He didn't really think this through, right? Alright, so I seem to be crashing in that area. I'm actually going to wait here for a couple of days. He went to Fade Away. How's it going? Nice stable mod. No, it's normally stable. It's because I modded it even more that it's more unstable. But no, Morroblivion is actually quite stable on its own if you just have Oblivion and Morroblivion and that's it. But yeah, since I have like 40 more mods installed beyond that, it gets a little funky. But yes, I've noticed that there are some areas the game does not like. Unfortunately, that area is Balisra. Yeah, there's a couple phrases, mantling and stuff like that, yeah. You're much more mad than Sheogorath, gosh. Freaking A. Alright, so I've waited a few in-game days, so I'm hoping maybe now we can go back to that area and see if our house is being built. I mean, again, yeah, there's different arguments, but yeah, it's a weird one, the railroad for Fallout 4. The weirdest outcome, where you're basically saving something that actually may in fact destroy humanity with its own creation. Like, it's a weird one. Alright, so now that we've waited a couple days, maybe now we'll start to see the beginnings of our stronghold. Or maybe we'll crash again. Why don't we make a physical save right here? I mean, it should be fairly evident when we see it. Like it has giant frickin' like towers and crap. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait another day or two. Yeah, the Brotherhood and Minutemen can at least protect people. Yeah. Yeah. The Institute and the Railroad are basically the ones who destroy humanity slowly. Or quickly, depending on their agenda. But no, I agree with that. I agree with that. What's happening in chat right now? Very interesting amount of like two-sided like lore things going on. A lot of Fallout 4 lore and a lot of Elder Scrolls lore going on at the same time. But the Minutemen are annoying, so the only way to go is Brotherhood of Steel. I can understand that. I can understand that greatly. Alright, Space and I'll see you later. Have a good one. Yeah, I find, at least in Fallout 4, the Brotherhood of Steel are a bit too... They're a bit too crazy, man. they are. It's just how it is. I'd rather, like, them not be so against certain super mutants and like, ghouls, because not all ghouls and super mutants are bad. You do realize this through playing the game. It's tough, though. They're very crazy. You know, very different from their stuff. There we go. I should speak to her about my stronghold. Okay, so it looks like it's not going to appear right away. I was waiting for it to just pop out of the ground, but I guess it's not going to happen. They're definitely more evil than the past Brotherhood of Steels were.
It's so good to meet you. 3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
But, you know, these are all just opinions of how things could turn out, right? I'm not saying... None of us, I'm going to say, a blanket statement. None of us are saying it is true or it isn't true. We just all have opinions on it. Yeah, some of the Brotherhoods are split. Like, it's almost regional what they think is true. Alright, let's see. Stronghold. Yes, Outlander, I want you to make sure the Stronghold is being built on schedule. Go to your Stronghold, which is being built among the rows of stones at Bal Isra, on the east side of the road from Aldaroon to Margon. Speak with the foreman, Bugdul Grow Carbush, and I'll mark it on your map. Cool.
May you find...
It would be cool, yeah, because there are a few factions, right, where you become the leader or become very high in rank. And it'd be cool if you could actually make changes of the faction. But yeah, a lot of the times it's not that case at all. Oh, it was a little bit more south. Okay, so I didn't see the right location. I was looking more north.
Outlander,
I've never
what
actually
do
made
you
this
want?
stronghold before. But yeah, in general, I think there needs to be more ways to influence factions, right? As opposed to just being a part of it and watching the train wreck that is happening before you. That's why I liked Yes Man, the option that you could do in Fallout New Vegas, because you could do whatever the hell you want. You like the Brotherhood of Steel? Sure, keep them alive. You hate the cons? Kill them all. The boomers are just crazy dudes with bombs? Alright, sure, wipe them off the face of the map with their own shit. Like, you know, you can do that. There's nothing stopping you.
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Use other god or black souls for the Telvanni house? Nice. Stronger souls for a stronger tower. Cool, I like that. I like that. Those were some tough elites. Oh, they were blighted, that's why. Alright, I think, yeah, I need to repair a few things. Not too badly, though. Armor skill increased. Nice. Found Indurace Manor, or the lack thereof, rather. So, okay, you were here about the stronghold? Tell, Galasagindu things are fine here. The work will be done soon. Really, though?
Fight well.
I don't see anything. Maybe they just found the area.
It's so good to meet you.
You also believe that enchanted items are actually living inanimate objects? It's funny you mentioned that, Juggalo. This staff that I'm wielding right now, the Staff of Hasadoki, the story behind the staff is that Hasadoki used to be a great sorcerer who wielded a staff and could not be bested, and went across many lands to you know, find someone of his equal or find someone challenging to fight. And then eventually, like, before his death, he trapped his own soul in the staff so that one day he might once again meet someone who could best him, or at least come close. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, so sometimes there are inanimate objects that are enchanted with their own soul. It's kind of interesting. Hasadoki. It's a very interesting name, isn't it? Anyhow, Stronghold. It's good to hear that the Stronghold is progressing well. The work should be finished soon. I really fucking doubt that, though, to be honest. I'm just gonna wait here for a couple days then. You're pissed at Black Marsh? What do you mean? What did Black Marsh ever do to you? But yeah, you know, there's a lot of interesting stuff in Fallout 4, like that maybe like about synths and what is humanity and all this sort of stuff. It's all very interesting. Alright, so I think eventually we should get, like, a quest update. It's some very interesting stuff, Fallout 4. Yeah, the next playthrough I'm going to be an incredibly charismatic Beastmaster who wields pistols. And we're going to be doing the Minutemen playthrough. They use the eruption of the Red Mountain to invade... Ristan, friggin' A. I don't know though, the way I see it, as long as synths don't learn how to build themselves, then they're no different than a super mutant, right? They're an abomination created by humans. And some can be good and some can't, and that's how I see it. Do I want everybody to be a synth in the Commonwealth? Hell no. Do I want to destroy all of them? only the ones that are like killing people and go mental, mostly because they've been brainwashed or like mind wiped by by the railroad, but that's a different story. But yeah, actually there's a cool mod called, is it called Beastmaster? It's something like that, but it basically allows you to sort of trank dart, or no, it allows you to capture creatures using the settlement building. I'm not sure what edition it was from, but basically you can actually have like a creature follower, which is really cool. You never liked the Argonians, Jadis? No, my favorite races are definitely the Dunmer, the Nords, and Bretons. They're my favorite races. They're really cool. Lots of magical defense on the Nord, and actually all of them have nice magical defense. That's racist. Yay, the first stage of Stronghold should be complete. Do I go to anybody, or is that just that? Let's see the progress. But yeah, if the Brotherhood of Steel wasn't, you know, as, you know, racist as they were, then they'd be totally cool. But they are very, very against certain things. Oh, I am in the wrong... Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, shit. Sometimes you get in this area and I... Wait, where... How do I get out of here? I could have sworn that was the way out. Where... What? There. There. Where all the counselors are for no apparent reason. Interesting one to fade away. I mean, that's an interesting thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, each faction believes they're the one that's right, and that's the problem, right? Alright, so let's check out the progress on our stronghold. Oh, stage 1. Let's see how we're doing. You're the chief around here, right? What do you want? Okay.
Curse this weather.
Let's see here. Indurace Manor. Let's check it out. So I have guards. That's awesome. Do I have
It's so good to meet
I have my own effing tavern?
It's
What?
so...
I don't think you would introduce Sandra. I am, Gravine Othabar. How can I help you?
3 blessings to you.
I don't think I've been introduced. I am Lendis Nadis. How can I help you? Whoa.
Oh,
I guess these are guys that are working.
3 blessings, Sarah.
I'm confused. Which is this my room? Who lives where? Are these mine? Oh my gosh, these might be mine. Okay, I think this might be my room. I don't know though, to be honest. This might just be the bar. I'm not sure. Ooh, nice, Jadis. That's awesome. I didn't notice that one to fade away. Alright, let's talk to that one lady. Apparently that's only the first stage. I'm not even sure if that's my house, to be honest. Yeah, the only reason with the Minutemen is you cannot trust Preston to be alive, right? The only reason they're still going is because you know, became the leader,
Three
right?
blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure. You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander.
Okay, so you own everything in the main building. So, was that technically my room? Oh, thanks for the follow, Dat Possum. Thank you.
It's so
I'm
good to
confused.
meet you.
Because there's a lot of people who live in my house. I thought it was my house.
What an unexpected surprise.
Really, Bakor, that's hilarious. I know, it is actually kind of crazy how many synths are out in the world, and which ones are actually, like, evil or not is kind of a weird thing. Oh gosh, you have a theory about the Quincy Massacre? Friggin' A. Alright, so Stronghold. Foundations for your Stronghold are complete. If you wish to build the next stage of your Stronghold, you must hire guards to garrison it. Hire guards. Yes, speak with Perseus Mercius, really? At the local guild of fighters. They usually know of a few good veteran fighters out of work. Perseus Mercius. Wow, what a guy.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I?
Oh gosh, Nick calls gunners. Think of them as servants. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's too many people living in my house. You think it was... What are you saying? Someone wanted them dead. That's interesting. Interesting. So yeah, if they're killed by gunners, unless the gunners were just looking for a place to stay, yeah, that wouldn't make much sense to just like take on the Minutemen for no reason. They were hired because they're mercs. Interesting. That was the wrong building completely. I will charge them rent. Want to fade away? I will charge them rent. Alright, I'm looking for a guy with a name that rhymes. Are you Perseus Mercius? My good gravy, you have a name. Let me see here. Hire guards. I know a few men who can garrison your stronghold. I mean, recommend them to you for free. But first, you'll have to get my friend Ferline Aquis out of prison. She's being held in the prison under Halalu, Canton, and Vivek. Find a way to get her out and report back to me.
Think it'll rain?
Wow, that's a weird one. Okay, sure. McDonough. I mean, McDonough, by extension, is also, spoilers, is also an extension of, frickin', my bad, brain fart, the Institutes. That'd be kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I can levitate, my bad. Ta-da! So I have to break into the... I have to break someone out of prison. That's kind of cool. What? Juggalo, that would be hilarious though, holy crap. The Elder Scrolls game to spawn generic NPCs so you can go on a killing spree and then more appear. That's actually kind of hilarious. Morrowfall? What? What would... Wait, what? What do you mean, Grimjow? Is that a combination of games you're coming up with? The Fable series does it? Interesting. Interesting.
Citizen.
Ooh, I'm lucky that I'm still alive, actually. I'm pretty sure the Halalu Guard, sorry, my bad.
And how are you?
The
Can I
Ordinators
help
would
you?
attack me on sight normally. Oh, that'd be interesting
What do you
too,
think
if it
our
wasn't the
city
Institute, it was
undead?
done. Before the Institute. Interesting. Yeah, because there is the whole, like, repositioning and whatnot. Wait, are you the person? Percy has sent you. Can you help me escape? All I need is the key right over there.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Why are you outside? I'm pretty sure it's not against the law to cast an open spell. Is this what you meant? Or is it
Should
the...
you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Alright, see you later, Juggalo Caesar. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Okay, so I have to become hidden. And that is not easy for me because I'm a giant orc in heavy armor. Let's turn off my light. And let's see. I've got a few things I can use. Let's check potions. Yeah, that's what, yeah, Yabakor, definitely. But there was a time that McDonough wasn't a synth. Before. Like, before he was replaced. Alright, so let me see here. How many scrolls do I have here? Should be someone's eye maze. Or maybe it's just called eye maze? Ah, here we go. That's Chameleon 50. People still see me. Damn it. Okay, potion time. Invisibility might help. That was 50. We can also get another 10 and another 15. Okay, cool. That's good. We did it. Alright, Percy sent you. Can you help me escape? All I need to do is get the key right over there. Escape. There we go. The Ordinators are tough. If you open the door, we can make a run for it. Or if you can find the key to these cells, I'll bide my time and sneak out when the Ordinators aren't watching. All the guards here use the same key for all the cells. I'm sure there's somewhere nearby. Okay. I'll give you the key. Yes, there it is. I'll bide my time until the guards aren't watching, and then I'll make my escape. Tell Perseus to expect me in a few days. Okay, that was a little bit weird.
Should you need something, I will be happy
She definitely
to
was
oblige.
supposed to be in that cell. Oh, really? He was an ass before he got
Go
simplified?
ahead, Outlander.
Nice. Alright, I have to do something here. My foot warmer turned off automatically. What an asshole.
Yes.
Okay. Now we can head back. Oh, Daggerfall and Morrowind. Ooh. Wait, which would come first? So, Morrowind... Wait. That would be Morrowind recreated in Daggerfall's engine? Or, no, sorry. It would be... Wait, what? What is this? Okay, so... If Wait, what do you want? Do you want Morrowind recreated in Daggerfall's engine, or do you want Daggerfall recreated in Morrowind's engine? Because I don't know anymore. My life's a lie. Oh, he's upstairs. What is Daggerfall? Daggerfall is the second in the series of the Elder Scrolls. Hey, what? Nope, wrong guy. Perseus Mercius, why are you shirtless? Hello again. What are you doing on the room? Hire guards. Oh, you were able to get Ferline Aquas out. I'll take your word for it. I'll have a few of our better fighters sent over to the stronghold. Nice.
Think it'll rain?
Daggerfall remade. Okay. I wasn't sure which came first and then what made it in which engine. I'm glad you clarified that. Yeah, that's true, because Hancock and McDonough are actually, like, connected, which is pretty cool. There you go, Saber. Dat chest. Yeah, Daggerfall remade would be excellent. No, I agree with that, Grimjow, definitely. How close are we to leveling up? Okay, we just need to level up one skill, like Alteration. Bam. I'm amazing, aren't I? I'm just the baddest motherfucker around. I just want this thing to be complete and to make it my house.
3 blessings to you, Outlander.
That'd be great. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, my foot warmer. It's too hot. It's too hot on my footsies.
Too hot on my footsies, man.
You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service?
That'd be breaking in. Let's wait for a couple hours here. – 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. There we go. There we go. Welcome back. How can I help you? Blah, blah, blah. Hire guards. Oh, Perseus Mercius agreed to garrison your stronghold? Good. I'll give you the orders to begin that next phase of construction. Excellent.
3
Then I'll just... We'll just wait. We'll wait. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Grimjow. That, yeah, Daggerfall has, like, one of the largest game maps. Yep. Yeah, I saw a Phantom stream it a few times. And, like, you're almost basically forced to fast travel because, like, areas between, like, different locations are so far away. It's kind of wild, actually. Really? I didn't realize that. I've never been down the Hancock's, like, companion line. But you're saying that he became a ghoul because he did drugs, not because of radiation. That is kind of hilarious. There was a guy, who was it? The arch nemesis of Nick Valentine, who actually forcefully made himself a ghoul, which is pretty cool. That is a very... Nick Valentine's got a very long and involved quest line involved with his companion thing. I love companion quests, by the way. I think they're the friggin' coolest. It's basically getting to know your companion better, and then getting perks because you've put enough time and attention into their own storyline, which is so cool. Granted, I will say this, in Fallout New Vegas, you know, we did the whole quest line with Raoul, and it's really funny because he doesn't talk to me anymore about certain things. He just complains about his creaking knees and how old he is. It's okay, though. It makes sense. But that's hilarious. Awesome, Bogor. Very nice. That's awesome. Alright. Now, when's the second phase of construction? Jeez, how much time? Why can't it be instantaneous like Skyrim's Hearthfire, where I get like 15 logs and make a table out of nowhere? Well, I guess I'm not doing the work myself, right? I'm waiting for other people to do the work for me. I guess that makes sense. Immersive waiting for construction to get done. Gosh, how long is the second phase? Ooh, you know what? I should check to make sure it's not like fucking 3 in-game weeks or some bullshit. Because sometimes they do that. Okay, let's see here. Third phase is the last phase. It says finished after a few days. Third phase is finished after a few days. Oh my gosh. The next phase, by the way, has a hilarious quest involved. Just, you know, going over it quickly. Swings a hammer, poof house. I know, right? I'm gonna be so happy to have a house, though. I really am. There we go. I was about to say, what in the fuck? There we go. Welcome back. Let's see. Stronghold. I'm ready to give your stronghold a fit for a House Veteran Counselor. But first, you have to speak with Hetman Ghouls at your stronghold. Ask him what must be done to attract more settlers. Attract more settlers? Yep, speak with Hetman Ghoul at your stronghold of Indarius Manor. He can tell you of anything troubling your settlers. Okay.
May you.
I just built a settler beacon, right? Oh wait, wrong game.
Three blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
All right. We should level up too, and if we level up and get enough personality, we should be able to do the upper rankings of the Tribunal Temple and the Imperial Cult quests, which I'm looking forward to. Wait, what? The orcs.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
What do you mean? Oh, well, the last Morroblivion playthrough we did, I thought we did the Telvanni Tower. So they'll probably have silly names again, because orcs do have silly names occasionally. But yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, what was it? The grow dumph and like rug dumph and stuff like that. Those were in Oblivion, yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. So our personality's great now. Raise my intelligence and speed. Wonderful. So now I should be able to raise rank in 2 different guilds that were involved. Thank goodness.
Well.
Yeah, the rug dumps. Friggin' A rug dumps. Sweet. So I should be able to go to the other stuff after this. Oh, wow, yeah, now we're talking. Look at this, we got walls and shit now. Oh, that's cool. Well, this is Bulldog Grow Carbush.
Reserved for the foolish.
Alright, looks like I have to talk to you, Hetman Gulls. I'm Hetman Gulls. What can I do for you? Attract more settlers. We are happy here, but the town would prosper if there were more women. Most women here are single, and most men here are single and need wives. Need wives. I'm sure there are many single women in Alderun who would move here. You could ask there. If you cannot find any wives, you could buy slaves in Talrun and bring them here. Many would prefer marriage over slavery.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Oh, shit. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. You have a quest marker on you. I am so sorry. Welcome to Alderun. New here? If so, I can tell you it's fucking A. Will you... Oh my gosh, I can ask her about needing wives. Buy the slaves? Need wives. Okay, I might as well try looking around Indirace Manor. There certainly aren't any real men around here. Wow. Fucking burn. Wow, get owned, Alderun. Bitches don't want it. They ain't having no Alderun men. Fucking hey. Alright, who else in here? Who else in here wants to go to Indirace Manor? Alright. Oh my god. I can't believe this is a fucking quest. Need wives. Wait, I understand. If I understand, you're saying that this Indirace Manor has a dozen eligible men, and there are only a few women there, and you want me to move there to find a husband, right? That's right. Okay, I agree. Let me just take care of a few things in town. I'll pay a visit to Indirace Manor. Wow.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Damn, alright. I thought this quest was gonna be a little bit harder, but it looks like they're all ready to get out of Alderun because there just ain't no men. No good men left in Alderun, apparently. I got you. I got you. Wait, what? What's going on? There's someone over. No, that's there. That's hilarious. I love that. So wait, what? I'm getting 3 markers on my map. The one's her and she's... Oh no, wait. Or is it only 2?
It's so good to meet you.
I think it's only 2.
What is this regard?
Yeah, it's only 2. Okay, so...
It's so good to me.
Okay. I'm Hetman Gulls. What can I do for you? Attract more settlers? Yes, you have found wives for us! Now the settlement around Indirace Manor will grow and prosper! I can't believe this is a fucking quest.
3 blessings to you.
Wow. They were ready to get the fuck out of Alderun. They're like, nope, there's no good men here. You're saying there's eligible men? Like dozens of them? Oh shit. Hey Lady of the Mind, how's it going? We're just doing some quests to get our own settlement, or I guess stronghold. So we can finally have a house in Morrowind. I'm sick and tired of basically going to Cyrodiil to Frostcrag Tower every time I want to store my crag.
Bring me good fortune.
So we joined House Redoran, and now we have a manor.
Nice to see you, friend.
But I think we're on the last stages now. Okay. Hello again. Let's see. Attract more settlers. So, Hetman Ghouls is satisfied. I will give the orders to begin the last stage of your stronghold. Alright.
Walk with...
And, you know, instead of just waiting here for a little while, I'm gonna actually go to a few places that maybe we can do some quests for. Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Good to see ya. How are you?
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Alright. We're just completing the last quests to have our own house. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Right now I'm actually going to check if there's any more quests to do for the temple. The Tribunal Temple, because there should be more. Or at least I should be able to get advancement. Alright, so we should be able to talk to this guy maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Brings you to the temple. Advancement? The temple recognizes you, Outlander, you're now promoted! Yes! Alright, duties. I have heard that you claim to be Nerevarine. I am not sure what to think about this, but I do not trust you, and I will not give you any duties. Oh, shit.
3 blessings to you.
Oh, do I fuck up things if I... Oh, no. Oh, eligible promotion for the rank of Diviner at the temple. Advancement. Well, he's promoting me despite the fact that he can't trust me.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm never too busy.
Eligible for the promotion of rank to Master. Advancement. Temple recognizes you, Outlander, you're now promoted. Holy shit, I'm the Master.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Will you give me duties now that I'm your Master? Wow. Wow.
I am never too busy.
Your shift key is stuck. Oh no. Alright, well there should be more things for the temple, but I guess since I'm in like mid-Nerevarine prophecy quest lines, things are getting a little fucked up at the moment. I need to talk to...
Greetings to you.
The
A pleasure
lady
to
in
meet
the
you.
red robe? Where are
I'm
you?
all yours. Please, go ahead.
There we go. You've done well. You've kept your oath and faithfully served the Oracle quests. If you need me again, okay. Advancement. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Okay.
Hope this weather lasts.
Yes, Priest of Malacath. Yeah, it's the father of the Monk of Malacath. So this is telling the story of how, like, eventually, like, we sort of make transitions into, like, Cyrodiil and have a good, strong son, I guess. Anywho, I've obtained the rank of Oracle. I think I should be eligible for promotions again. Yep, Invoker.
My pleasure.
Oh yeah. Advancement. I've been promoted again. Wonderful. Rank of Invoker.
I'll be happy to help.
Alright. I can probably get another rank. There we go. Thurigist? Interesting. Advancement. Can I get another one?
Go ahead.
A prequel, yeah, exactly. The rank of Primate. Promotion accepted!
Tidings, citizen.
Okay.
That's
Now
how
you
I
can't
like
give
it.
me any
Bold
bullshit
and
about,
direct.
like, not... There we go. I'm the rank of Primate
Come.
now. Advancement. You have already risen to the highest rank available to a lay servant in the Imperial Cult. Okay. So... Do you have another quest for me or no? Doesn't look like it. Darn.
Good evening.
I see I stand in good company.
Let's try to visit some other temples. There's one in Margon we can go to. Oh, sorry, Molag Mar. I'm not sure, yeah, we have to find a good strong wife so that we can have a good strong child. Typical orcish stuff. I will probably find the wife with the silliest name. No. Strong orc man seeks strong orc woman to make strong orc baby who can pummel faces. Must be dumb, green, and stupid. Oh gosh. Advancement. Only Thera Sarathi, the High Fane of Vec, can promote you further in the temple. Okay. Duties. Ah, shit, they're really against me being the Nerevarine, so I don't think they're gonna give me any quests. So you're saying... Tholo Sarani at the High Fane. Okay, let's try that. To attain the highest rank in the Tribunal Temple. There we go. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go past the Nerevarine quest line in order to get the last few quests.
I see this land suits you.
No, you're not.
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander. You honor me. Do you wish to?
I forget who I'm supposed to find.
What?
For some reason, my brain cannot
blessings to
retain
you.
Dark Elf names at all. Advancement. Okay. Starts with a T.
We are blessed. Truly blessed.
He might be sleeping. That guy. What brings you to the temple? I've been lax in your duties. Advancement. What can I do for you, Outlander? What? Duties? Damn it. Okay, so yeah, they've locked me into the fact that I need to totally be proven as Nerevarine before that happens. Gotcha. Alright, so won't be able to do that, unfortunately. But we've obtained some higher ranks. I think I'm the highest rank I can be in the Imperial Cult. Yeah, Primate. Sweet. I mean, I'm a Master in... Oh, next rank, Patriarch. Gotcha. Yeah. It's really nice that, yeah, casting a spell at a door does not cast as the crime, but lockpicking it does. Actually, sometimes even opening a door and having lockpicking menu go up is enough to be a crime.
3 blessings.
That's
to
happened
you,
to me a
Outlander.
few times,
This is a
actually.
pleasure.
I think so far, we have not attained... No bounty so far. No bounty at all. Which is just amazing. The stolen items, however, is definitely inflated. It's really only like 2. You didn't really notice? Yeah, it's actually really cool. Alright, so let's wait a few days for this stronghold to get finished, which is great, and then we'll I guess we'll continue the Hortator quests. Because yeah, I can't do the last parts of the Imperial Cult and Tribunal quests until I do them. One thing I'm looking forward to is oh gosh, there's like a really nice crace at the end of the Tribunal Temple that I'm looking forward to. I don't remember its name though. Is it the No. I don't remember what it's called. But it's really cool and I've never gotten it like before. Alright, now since we've been fast showing around, this shouldn't take as many days, hopefully. I wonder if it's going to look any better when we go back. I hope it looks better. Because at first I was very confused as to like, which was my house, but apparently that main building is my house. Of course, it's not like Morrowind where I can put something down and not be worried about it, you know, flying off a shelf. Oblivion, you do have to worry about that. A bit of a shame. Okay, not yet. I'm not sure if I need to talk to her again, so I'm waiting in here just to see. Come on. I want this stronghold to get complete now. For Cora, friggin' A. Let's see here. Nope, not yet. One more. Hopefully one more day. Friggin' A. They do make you wait a long, long time. Alright, come on. We can do it. I wish the waiting wasn't as long. In other games, it's very, very fast. There we go. My stronghold's complete. Wonderful. Alright, let's talk to you to make sure that you don't have anything else on the menu. Oh, there you are. I was like, she's dead! Stronghold. It is finished. You have a home to rival that of the House Redrin Counselor.
Three
Let's
blessings
check
to you
it
all.
out.
What an unexpected surprise.
Alright. I can't wait to see it in all of its glory. I wonder what a House Halalu one looks like. That's gonna be for our next playthrough.
It's so good to
Our
meet
next
you.
Morrowind playthrough is going to be a sneaky... It's actually going to be a challenge build. Morrowind's waiting is hella quick. Yeah, exactly. But no, our next Morrowind, and we're talking just Morrowind, not Morroblivion. But our next Morrowind playthrough is actually going to be a challenge playthrough where until my enchanting is naturally 110, I cannot use weapons or spells. And that's going to be the challenge.
3 blessings to you.
Also adds a second little thing there.
You'll bring me good
And another
fortune,
thing there.
How may
But
I-
these aren't my houses? Manor services. Ooh, what are these? Okay. Oh, I
I've
can
a great
barter with
selection
you. How
that
much
you'll
money do you
find
have?
especially
950 is
useful
not
out there.
bad. Do you have anything good? Oh, repair hammers. Nice. After Tamriel build's complete,
3
yeah.
blessings to
Well,
you.
after this more Oblivion playthrough, I'll be kind of Elder Scrolls out for a little while, so I'll probably switch to something else entirely. Hopefully, a multiplayer game to involve more of you guys, a sort of Forest or 7 Days to Die or something like that, or hell, there could be something new. Who knows? But yeah, something like that. And that'll be like the next series that replaces this series. And then maybe after that we'll do the Morrowind series, who knows. Or Enderall. Enderall would be a good choice too. So what do you...
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Interesting. An exquisite belt. You don't say. Cool stuff. Forest is fun. I'm just
3
not sure, like,
blessings to you, Outlander.
stability is unfortunately a thing, right? Enderall is great. Alright, so what's this place?
You'll bring me good fortune.
I didn't even read what this is. What is this area? Brendis's house.
How may I be of service?
Who are you? Are you? Oh, you're the magic
Greetings,
guy.
Outlander. Do you seek my services?
Cool. Karstag's breath tome? What? I'm taking it just because it's Karstag.
My prices are reasonable.
Strong levitate. What the hell is strong levitate? I want strong levitate. What does that even mean? What does it mean?
3 blessings, Sarah. It's so good.
Oh, no. I was talking about forest being stable. I don't think it is it? No, I have no problem with Enderal. I've seen it been played in a couple channels, and it looks good. Forest looks a bit funky, though, in some cases. It does look cool, but I think it's still not... It's not officially out yet, I believe. Right, so we need to read Karstag's Bread. Paralyze on touch and frost damage 10 points for 10 seconds. I'm learning it. Learning. Oh wow, it didn't disappear. What? Alright, and I also got strong levitate. As opposed to my normal levitate. Oh, that's for 30 seconds? Is that the difference? Or do I actually move faster? Oh my gosh, I move faster. Look at me! Woo! Zippity zoo, I'm going! Look at me go! Whoosh! Whoosh! Freaking A, that's awesome. Really, Phantom? That's hilarious. Alright, let's give this a good, like, wing sort of animation, I suppose. Or flight. Orc wee, orc woo. There's gotta be, like, a good, like, angel wing or something like that. Flight? No? Damn, really? You're kidding me. He's gonna be a PC gamer, awesome. That's hilarious. I guess we could just go with the previous one, but that is gonna be our new levitate, because that is awesome. I think I was using that. Yeah. Let's also give Scroll of Incarian Flight that icon. Yeah. And then I'll just delete the previous levitate. And the strong levitate, I think I put as 5. Yeah, there we go. Delete this one. There we go. Alright, so it looks like this place is my new house. Sweet. And I guess this is my room, and it comes with...
You'll bring me good
these
fortune.
guys.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
Which is... I mean, there's a lot of people in here. Apparently this is all mine, but there's a lot of extra people in here, which is... I guess they're my guards? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is my room. So I can put all kinds of stuff here. There's different chests. That's excellent. There's a freaking repair hammer hanging out. But yeah, awesome. I think I'm gonna call it there for the day, though. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is, like, off camera, I'll set up, like, everything I need to sort of transfer my house over. And then from there, I'll sort of research, like, where to go in... Because we can just do the Hortator and Neighboring quests, which are, you know, I can just do them. But I just want to know, like, if there's anything more to do with the Imperial Cult quest. And if there's any workarounds I can do for the Tribunal Temple. But yeah, so, heck, we got our new house. That's awesome. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And tomorrow is Fallout New Vegas Tale of Two Wastelands, where we'll continue Honest Hearts. But yeah, Monday... hopefully I'll be on Monday. I am visiting the podiatrist. Sometimes in a little bit too much pain to be able to stream. But we'll, hopefully I'll be back Monday with some more Morroblivion. And yeah, I will figure out what to do next, whether it be Hortator quests or if there's some final quests I can do for the Imperial Cult. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. See you, everybody.